I'm Spacey. Let me check. That was the one I couldn't check because I got into Discord. It is not. Hold on. Let me fix that. Did Purple Light fuck up again? Oh, you fucked up.
So on Thursday, is this
Hold on.
getting recorded? Are you
Not
recording
yet.
my voice yet? Okay.
Headphones.
So you get that sorted out.
Default? No. Speakers? No.
It'd be your headphones, right?
I thought so, but it's still not showing anything. Oh, wait. Try talking.
Hello.
Okay.
I'm talking.
I just had to close the window first. Okay,
Oh.
so
Yeah, so
there was
no,
confirm button, so I wasn't
Right.
sure. Okay.
Yeah, no. On Thursday when I was recording Tunic, I used those settings. So
Okay.
So your Streamlabs is like, but I don't recognize Clear Pearl's headphones right now. So
Yeah.
so I guess you're not
Okay.
listening to audio anymore.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happens. That's when it goes back to default. Is when we both use the same scene or whatever.
I clicked on it and it just gave me a bunch of random letters and numbers and shit as
Yeah.
the source.
I just I've recently, whenever I've been streaming, I've been using the other scenes, so we haven't had that problem. But
Gotcha.
with Tunic, I thought it was more fitting to use the one that you usually use. So
Yeah, fair.
So yeah, then I was like, wait a minute, I should probably tell her before we lose an hour of audio. And someone's like, oh, is Spacey streaming by herself today?
Yeah.
After like an hour. That did happen to me once. It was on a Purple Light day, and it was very sad.
Oh, no.
Literally,
Yeah.
we had been streaming for an hour, and then Shaggy just goes, "Is Purple Light streaming by himself today?" Or the other way. I think he heard me, but not Purple Light, or something like that. And I was like, "Oh no." I ended up deleting that stream. It was not great.
What should I do? I have a million things to do.
Well, you said you wanted to like go from the bottom to the top, right?
Yeah.
That's what you said last time.
But the bottom one is like a long thing.
The bottom? You mean the one called Dawn Guard?
Yeah.
The one named after the DLC Dawn Guard?
Yeah. Maybe I'll just...
The entire expansion questline.
Dragonborn is also that, right?
Dragonborn is the other one, yeah.
Uh...
Under Sarthal is the next College of Winterhold quest that you've been putting
Yeah.
off.
My problem with that is, I suck at magic. But I guess this is a good time as any to learn it.
So fun fact, you don't really need to use magic
Okay.
for most of the fucking quest line. It's very silly. People have been making jokes about that since the game came out. They're like, yeah, I made it through the entire College of Winterhold quest line, and I know how to cast, like, flames.
Yeah.
It's pretty silly.
Alright. Let's do this.
Let's go!
These poor people have been waiting out in the snow for like 3 months now. So,
Sorry, what was that?
These poor people have been waiting out in the snow for like 3 months now.
I think she's dead. Can we just go in now? I don't know. I mean... These poor apprentice mages are all freezing their asses off waiting for you.
Jesus, there's a drop.
In the ass crack of Tamriel.
Okay, I need to find a way down.
Become ethereal?
That is a thing I can do.
You can do that. You just jump off the fucking cliff.
Oh my god. Alright, okay, alright.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's fucking do it. I see the door.
Oh, snap. Here we go. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Yeah, there you go.
Let's remember the buttons.
Leroy!
Okay.
Can you imagine
become
sitting out there
ethereal.
waiting for your fucking new, like, peer to show up for the fucking... They're like, why is she taking so long? And then you just look up, you just see someone going, ah! And you're They're like, what the fuck? And then they land and you're totally fine. And they're just watching like, how the fuck did you do that?
I just dropped like 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, I'm here. And you're like dusting yourself off. Like, what's up, fam? Let's go. Oh my god.
Alright, let's go.
I like how 12 tier is literally just like, I don't know what the fuck the point of this field trip is, but we're all going anyway.
Yeah, let's go.
Fuck it, let's go mess around with some Draugr.
La 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 la.
Alright.
There's so many people. It's a whole fucking class.
Yeah, the whole class of 4 students.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 people. It's like 6 people in like this little tunnel is kind of...
Yeah. It's very big. Oh, boy.
Come on. Walk faster. I'm bored.
Shut the fuck up, 12 tier. Let me kill some zombies.
Whoa. No, I asked all the questions already.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I like how you just interrupted his lecture to be like, can you shut the fuck up and tell me to do something?
No, that was automatic. I didn't do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Who was I supposed to talk to?
None of the students, but you can talk to them anyway. They all have dialogue. You're supposed to find the other guy. There's another guy in here who's, like, doing the excavation. Have you mastered the expert level destruction spells yet? Fuck you, Jazargo, have you? I wonder if that dialogue changes if you actually have mastered expert level destruction spells. You just be like, yeah, I already know them, bitch. What are you gonna do about it? Fuckface. I'm an apprentice magic mage user who can cast a gazillion spells already.
I like this guy speaking in the third person.
Yes, Jazargo is a great follower.
I hope everyone else is gone. Alright, let's go.
Jazargo actually is like one of the best followers in the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not saying much because most of the followers are terrible.
Yeah.
But, so the special thing about Jazargo is, he actually scales with the player.
Oh.
For a higher level than most other followers in the game. So, like, most followers will stop around, like, level 20 or 30 or something, but Jazargo will scale up to, like, way higher than that, apparently. So...
Oh, yeah,
the
Nord here is like, hey, can you guys stop, like, desecrating my brethren, please?
Can you guys stop poking my grandpa? This is fucking bullshit, dude. And like, he's like, well, look at the evidence. We're literally in our fucking ancestors' house right now looting their shit.
Yeah. Pretty
you have
much.
the audacity to ask me what the fucking problem is with us?
Alright, can you move, fam? I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Can you...
Alright, you remember Ankano? Ankano was the asshole Thalmor guy.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
I do not remember.
You probably met him.
I probably...
Yeah, you met him.
I met him.
You met him briefly at the very beginning.
Yeah.
He was, like, arguing with the fucking... with Mirabelle, who's the, like, basically vice archmage.
Pretty much,
The
yeah.
Master Wizard, that's her title. I was trying to remember. Yeah, he's like, but I want access to all your things. And she's like, can you fuck off? And he's like, eh.
Northern Section Arniel. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I did not listen to you the first time. I found her.
Go find some guy, alright. Yo, some guy, what's up? Yeah. Yo, Arniel, what up?
Okay.
Don't touch my shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't damage anything, just find some shit.
I haven't told him anything, of course.
This guy seems a tad manic. It's fine.
Yeah, you find out pretty quickly that this guy's a bit of an eccentric.
I hear it in his voice. Oh, hey. Oh, a lesser soul gem. I guess I am in, like, a lower level dungeon at this point.
You're in literally the first College of Winterhold dungeon
Yeah.
of the game, so it's not going to be overly difficult.
Where?
You are going to need to be able to cast some basic spells, but the spells that
Oh, no.
all those spells are provided in the fucking dungeon in case you don't already have them. It's really funny.
Beautiful.
It's like, I wonder what I'm supposed to do here. And you turn to your left and you see like a spell tome on flames, and you're like, okay.
Yeah. That's a good hint, huh? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I'm still missing one, aren't I? No, I
Yeah,
guess I'm not.
it's literally right there.
It's
Just
not
pick it
like-
up.
Oh, my cursor wasn't exactly on it. It's like,
Yeah, there you
dude,
go.
my... Okay.
Alright, you did it.
No, now what?
Look around, you might notice something.
Something happened.
Yeah, you wanna piece something together?
Was there like a noise, or did I miss something?
Look around.
I wasn't really looking before, so I don't really know what changed.
Yeah, just move back a little bit.
Everyone's in jail.
No, you are.
Oh, I'm trapped in jail.
You locked yourself inside by picking up the amulet.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
See, I saw that. I saw the.
I touched the thing I was told not to touch. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess it'd be under apparel.
Yep.
What is it? What was it again? It was.
It's an amulet. It's
Sarthal amulet.
Sarthal amulet. Yeah. Place you're in right now, Sarthal.
Whoa, Jesus.
Yo, spells cost 3% less to cast. That's crazy.
What the
dude.
fuck is this? That's weird.
Wow!
Alright, guess I gotta use a spell.
Yeah, you gotta zap that sucker.
Destruction. I'll try flames first, I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. No, I want this to be R. There we go. So that I can keep restoration.
Well, yeah, but you're gonna have to re-equip restoration on your left.
That's what I'm
There
doing.
you go. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Did you do it?
Yeah, it exploded.
Yeah, there you go. I guess I conveniently opened the fucking gate, too, for 12th tier.
Yeah.
Did you see that shit, 12th tier? Oh my god, that's crazy. Whoa, dude. Fire came out of my hand and the door just fell apart.
Yeah.
That was insane, dude. 12th tier's like, that was a novice level destruction spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not really much of a mage, okay? I
Yeah.
usually just hit people with my sword.
I've
all
used
right?
flames like maybe twice.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Hey, 12th tier, you
I
wanna
don't know,
maybe
12th dear.
maybe keep up the fucking pace a little bit, buddy?
Can you give me an instruction, please?
I'm not sure what to expect here.
Have you tried wandering around and just like staring at everything?
What the fuck? Ah! Jesus Christ! I'm sorry?
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my teacher told me to.
Yeah, he's specifically not judging you for it.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
you're gonna have
cool.
to fix your shit now, so.
They think I'm cool though. Oh, am
Yeah.
I preventing disaster? Of course I am.
Well,
what
it
else
is
would
a
I
video
do?
Game.
What else would I do?
Yeah.
It's so funny. I feel such like Warrior of Light energy when I play this game.
I
Like,
know. Oh yeah, for sure.
I just am the best at everything. I'm the
You're
chosen.
like, what is it, Tuesday? I mean,
Yeah.
gotta save the world again.
I know you didn't see anything because you were frozen in time, from my view.
Yeah. I didn't see anything. Can I tell you more about what you saw? Some crazy guy.
And danger ahead?
That's very odd, says the guy who is frozen in time.
Yeah.
No one's seen you there.
The
Yeah.
physics? Is it physics? Physics?
The Sijic. Is how you
Sijic?
say it. The Sijic order, yeah.
Now, please do be careful.
Because I can't really hear what they're saying, so.
Yeah.
Please tell me what these people are. Group of
Funny that the
majors.
Jays don't really look like Jays in
Mages.
this game.
Very secret.
They just like longer eyes.
Okay.
The Isle of Artaeum, and yet now, if
Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright.
magics have only ever dealt
Yeah, these
Now
people
what?
that disappeared like 100 years ago just like hit you up on your mental cell phone on your link pearl and was just
Yeah.
like, yo, you just like started the end of the world. Can you like not do that, please? And you're just like, I don't fucking know what's going on.
Oh, fuck
anyway,
this.
there's a
Fuck this. I'm switching back to my Dawnbreaker.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
your anti-Draugr sword. Yeah, there you go. Oh man.
I ran out of charge. Hold on. Jeez.
Yeah.
There's a fly that keeps attacking me. Jesus. It keeps landing on my arm. Okay,
Well, that's very rude of it.
Stop it. I'm trying to play a game here.
It's pulling a Mike Pence.
How do I... Okay, RB.
Yeah.
Guess I'll do a lesser soul gem. Oh, that's right. I had to do it like every fucking time.
You just have to hit RB a bunch of times, yeah. There you go.
I'm running out now, which is actually fine.
It's more space in your inventory.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right.
Might as well use all your petty soul gems.
Yeah, because I want...
What up, Janzo?
I definitely want fire if I'm fighting a frost guy.
Yeah. Yeah. And, you
Okay,
know...
can you get me out of the
thing that
fucking
explodes.
hallway?
No, you're getting hallway fights.
Hate it.
It's all hallway fights. It's just a fucking zombie. Trying to eat you. And burn you to death.
Jesus.
And freeze you to death. You're trying to burn it to death, I suppose. How'd your weekends go? Oh, that reminds me, I was gonna tell you a funny story, Spacey.
Oh, yeah?
But I don't remember what it was. You were talking about something. Oh yeah, the Pokemon thing. Okay, so you were telling me about the Pokemon graham crackers, right?
Yes.
So on Saturday, I
Hold on.
It's your dog being a bitch again. But there's stuff going on out there. There's stuff and there's things outside.
Okay, we're good. Continue.
Yeah, okay. I like how you get spooked every time your dog gets spooked.
Well, that time I heard like a car door or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only get spooked
All right.
when I hear something. Actually, no, I get spooked when he barks, but at the barking, not because I think there's something out there.
Yeah, true.
Because it's like sudden loud noise.
Yeah. So,
Sorry, what was
so
I
anyway, on Saturday, I oh, hang on. I think something's happening in the game. Be prepared to defend yourself. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then you just started talking. Hello?
Yeah, there's open the fucking door.
There we go.
There's a lever right there.
Well, he made it sound like there was something happening like right now. And I was like, what are you doing? Okay, there's
Yeah, there's zombies and shit.
Oh, okay. Die, I guess.
Yeah. So, on Saturday, I went to the local magic shop with Shanky.
Sure.
And we were playing some games of casual EDH, with a bunch of other folks. And out of the corner of my eye, like among all these board games and stuff on the wall, I just see a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Beautiful.
And I'm like, why?
Oh no.
And literally everyone looked at me like I was the idiot. Because they're like, you haven't heard? They're having Cinnamon Toast Crunch is having some deal with Pokemon. They're giving away Pokemon cards in their cereal.
Yeah. Yep, they sure are.
And I'm like, okay. I guess that answers that question. But it was just so funny. Everyone was just immediately like, oh, that's the reason.
Yeah, like you were the one who was weird
like,
for not
I'm the
knowing.
idiot. For wondering why they're selling cereal at the game shop.
Okay. Is this? No, this is the one I already pulled. How about... No, wait, maybe... Hold on. There's 2 of them. Okay, so let's do that again. And then this. There we go. Alright.
Oh yeah, not that kind of magic, Janzo. There, you did it. You opened the door. And now Tolftir's not here to get in your fucking way.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's literally like, hey, you go on ahead. I'm just gonna stare at this shit for a while.
I didn't even, like, I just left.
Yeah, because you weren't listening anyway.
I was not listening.
I've done this fucking quest so many times, I just know what happens.
Okay, well, I can't go that way yet. So I guess I'm just going this way. I'm back to not being able to see shit.
Janza, you would be wrong. Only because my sleight of hand is terrible.
Ah!
I actually, in middle school, I joined the, like, magic tricks club. I forget exactly what it was called, but, like, it was basically, like, you go in, there's some guy who teaches you how to do some magic tricks, and you learn how to do magic tricks, basically. And I couldn't pull off a single goddamn trick the entire year.
Oh, love it, love it.
I was so bad at it. And at the end of the year, he was like, all right, everybody pick your favorite trick and do it, and I'm going to record it for the camera. And I was just like, I can't do shit.
Yeah.
I've learned nothing.
I would, like, suddenly forget how to do anything if someone put a camera
I was
in
just
my
so
face.
bad at everything.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I was, like, clearly, like, holding in tears, and the guy was obviously feeling bad for me.
Yeah.
And I didn't go back the next year.
Yeah.
It was so stupid. But yeah, so I can't do magic tricks.
That doesn't surprise me.
I can, like, do a basic card shuffle, and that's about it.
What are all these, like,
And that's only if I,
tough
like,
guys
damage
here?
the cards in the process. I can't shuffle my magic card decks, like, the right way.
Yeah.
Because my sleight of hand is really bad.
I'm not very
But,
good
like,
at it either.
I can't shuffle it like a playing card deck because that damages the cards.
Yes.
So I have to shuffle like a dingus.
I do the, like, I put them in, like 7 piles and just...
Yeah, the pile
the
shuffle,
pile
yeah.
shuffle.
And that's apparently the worst way to shuffle.
It is. It really is.
Like, statistically, it's the worst way to shuffle.
It's not good.
And I'm like, but I can't do it any other way. I've tried. I've watched YouTube videos. And it's every single video is always the same. They're always like, all right, everybody, here's a really basic, easy way to shuffle your deck. And I'm like, okay. And then the cards just fly everywhere.
Yeah. It's like, sorry.
I'm like, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
I feel like such a moron every time.
Yeah, it's like when people try to teach you how to whistle. I'm like, that doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
I don't think it's possible to explain
No.
to anyone how to whistle. People are like, oh, hey, they've asked me, how do you whistle? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. I was dicking around one day and it
Yeah.
just kind of accidentally happened. And I was like, oh, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Literally, that's what happened. I was taking a shit and I accidentally whistled. And I was like, oh! Oh, that's how you do it.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, so Janza and I are peas in a pod in this whole shitty magic situation. Just magic trick situation.
It's so hard.
I don't know how the fuck anybody does it. It
Oh.
might actually just be magic and I'm being gaslit by the entirety of society.
Oh yeah, the Illuminati
mean?
and all that.
Yeah, like, everyone's
gotta
lying
be.
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, a black soul gem.
Yeah.
Nice. Now go murder somebody and steal their soul.
Well, I don't have Soul Trap anymore.
you have the spell.
That's true. I do have the spell.
Yeah. Yeah, you just cast it on some, like, random bandit or whatever. And it'll fill up a black soul gem.
I can't take it? Okay, fine. Rude.
I will give you a bit of a warning.
I just accidentally picked up a fucking pot instead of...
I just saw you do it. I'm gonna give you a bit of a warning. The lore behind soul gems is gonna fuck you up a bit when you do the Dawn Guard questline.
Oh, fun.
It really fucked me up. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Anyway, enjoy that.
Okay, let's just... I do like that this professor literally just went, hey, you're brand new to the class, I'm just gonna send you off by yourself into the darkness.
Yeah, I mean, like, you proved that you can cast flames. So you'll be fine.
Yeah,
you'll be fine by
obviously.
yourself in this dungeon. Lore explained the lore behind Faendale's archery. Okay, so there's this elf guy. His name is Faendale. I'm pretty sure that's his name. Farquaad. That's his cousin. His cousin is Farquaad. They don't have the exact same genetics. You can tell because of the bit of a height disparity between
A little bit.
the shortest guy in the entirety of Shrek Kingdom or whatever it's called, and a literal elf. But you know, besides that, so Faendale, he's like, I need to get laid. I need to impress the one pretty girl in all of Riverwood who's not already taken. So, and the only way for me to do that is if I have like a skill or something, right? Because like there's a bunch of bachelors and like one bachelorette in this entire fucking village. So I'm
Fun.
competing with a bard, Sven of all people. He's a fucking bard, dude. He's like, I mean, he's got to be just swimming in pussy. And so, like, I gotta make something of myself. I don't know. I gotta pick up some kind of skill or something impressive. So I'm gonna just start picking up archery because archery's badass, right? So Faendale starts shooting arrows at like whatever. He accidentally hits a chicken, and the entirety of the town attacks him. And he's like, I didn't even mean to. But you know, after a few days in prison, he was like, all right, I'm good. I lost some of my archery skill in the process, but I can pick it up again. I'm actually better at it now. I won't accidentally kill any more chickens.
Do you see this floating potion right here?
I sure do. It's yeah, that's it's like just barely above the
Yeah,
ground.
I had to like check and be like,
It's like, hey guys,
is
is
it
that on
actually
the ground
floating?
or yeah.
activate pillar. Oh boy.
Yeah. So
Activate pillar. Whale?
But anyway, so Faendale, he finally gets Camilla's attention, and he's like this dork who can shoot arrows from a bow. And then he finds out that Sven, the guy he's been comparing himself to, is actually just a douchebag. He's like, oh, maybe I actually have a chance, but only if I'm also a douchebag. You gotta fight fire with fire, man. So he finds this random wanderer person named what was it? Sabiel's your fucking character's name?
Yes.
Some random fucking bitch from Helgen who was about to get executed. He's like, yo, you're the perfect person for this. I need you to deliver this shitty letter so that Camilla thinks Sven's an asshole. And you're like, well, I got nothing better to do. So you go out. And you go and you talk to Sven, and Sven's like, yo, I also have a shitty letter that you can use to frame Faendale. And you're like, what the fuck's wrong with this town?
Yeah. My introduction to Skyrim.
Yeah, so then instead of just going to Camilla and being like, hey, both these dipshits are assholes, you can
right?
have literally anybody else in town. You're like, man, but I guess I gotta choose one. And Faendale has an exploit that lets me use him for money.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna help out the dorky elf guy because I like the cut of his jib a little bit better. So now you're Faendale's friend. Faendale and Camilla are together, and every time you want to study archery, You're just like, yo, Fendel, can you teach me archery? And he's like, pay me. And you're like, okay. And then you give him money. And then you're like, hey, Fendel. And he goes, what? And you go, can I have that money back? And he's like, okay. And there you have it. Fendel, the fucking doorstop of an NPC.
What? Yeah, I'm not surprised. How am I supposed to know what animal I need to do?
I mean, I'm sure there's a hint.
There's like...
I was busy talking about Fendel. I was lore-splaining, so I wasn't really looking.
I don't...
Oh, wait, I think I remember this one.
There's like whales.
Yeah, I remember this one. You're gonna have to look a little carefully.
Okay, so there's 3 of these, and there's... Okay, so...
Yeah, I don't think you got it. You gotta look carefully.
At what?
You're gonna feel stupid the moment you see it.
I was looking for a hint, but I don't know...
It's there.
It's where? What are you talking about? There's like...
It's there. The hint's there. You're gonna feel real stupid. I remember this one. I felt really stupid too.
I don't understand. Like... Oh! I see it. Alright.
You see it yet?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. It's literally right behind the fucking pedestal.
Should have been using my candlelight spell.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Alrighty. And then... Whale... And...
Alright.
That's it. Okay. Nice. Alright.
Have you watched Chef Skyrim at all? No, I haven't. I guess that's where he's referencing Fendel all the time. I'll have to look that up. I love me a good Skyrim parody video. Ooh.
Huh.
Because Skyrim is a perfect game and you can't possibly make fun of it.
There's absolutely nothing to make fun of in Skyrim.
It is 100% masterpiece.
Oh, fuck you.
If masterpieces were just buggy messes that never worked. You know? I can't wait until Elder Scrolls 6 comes out and I'm the most disappointed human being on the planet.
Yeah.
You know? They don't even have to do anything to make it a good game. They just have to make, like, the UI better.
Yeah.
You know? And not use the same engine as Morrowind. That's pretty much all they have to do, and I'll be happy, and I'm sure they'll still fuck it up.
The fly is still on my arm. Go away. Yeah, there's nothing here. Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ah.
Quick, I gotta loot On Moon's ancestors.
Yeah, right.
He's literally standing right there, like, what the fuck? It's like, okay, surely you don't need to steal everyone's gold. And I'm like, no, it's important research. Yeah. Oh, yes, Janzo, I heard about this. There's actually a lot of fan backlash over this game. Have you heard about this, Spacey, about the new Chocobo racing game?
Oh, there's microtransactions.
Yeah, it's a fully fucking paid, like, AAA game with microtransactions.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, what the fuck, man? I spent $60 on this.
Ah!
I want to play the video game.
Fuck is shooting me? Why is it keep shooting me?
Oh, I think you stepped on a rune. Yeah, so like you already activated, so you could just walk in.
I'm just trying to. I wish it. I don't know what it looks like.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Well, yeah.
Because you stepped on it.
I just
and
know
it
there's gonna be.
exploded.
Yeah, but there's gonna be more. I'd like to know what
Yeah.
they look like.
Well, stare at the ground. There might be another one.
There probably is. Okay, so there's more
Yeah.
fucking animals. It's like their one puzzle is these animals.
Oh yeah. No, that's this. There's 3 dungeons and 1 puzzle.
Oh.
Skyrim is a perfect game.
Oh.
No, sorry. There's 2
That's-
puzzles. There's the claw door. That's the other puzzle.
This is
Also
interesting.
involving animals, hilariously enough.
Okay, so whale.
Oh, they're flipping.
Yeah.
They're flipping on
Fucking fly. I'm trying to think, and this motherfucking fly keeps like
Yeah.
attacking me. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I need to start over there.
Do
Wait.
they all twist and turn?
Wait,
No,
what?
they don't all.
This one twisted before.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, yeah, so some of them are twisting more than one.
Huh.
Yeah. So you gotta, like, set it up so they all kind of... So that when you twist the other ones, the other ones also end up moving the right way.
Yes, I am aware of all of that. I just have
Yeah.
to, do it right.
Yeah. Oh, that one moved everything.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's hard to see, like, what changed.
Ah, this is so annoying. This is an annoying one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one changes all... What the fuck? Okay, whale... Whale... Well, I have 2 of them. That's not helpful.
I guess figure out the one that... Yeah, figure out the ones that move the least amount of things and get those in place, right?
Yeah, so I had to figure out... Okay, so this is whale, which means I need... Whale is one before... Which one does this change again?
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to help you much because of the delay.
Oh wait, I did it by accident. Yay!
All right, great. I'm a wizard. I'm a smarty pants magician wizard.
I love that this is not the first time I've accidentally solved a puzzle in this game. This is the second
Oh,
time.
12 back.
Hi.
This is simply fascinating.
Hey, oh thank God 12 wasn't there to watch me fail miserably at that puzzle for 3-year-olds.
What was I need? Practice fast healing. Okay, so there's a trap there I need to stop stepping on.
Yeah.
This is an alchemy table.
Okay.
I do not care about the alchemy table.
Yes, but there might be stuff.
I did find the stuff.
There was a book. Maybe you should read that book on the alchemy table.
Oh my god, there's a book.
Yeah.
It literally, it's nothing. It's just...
Oh, okay, it's just a bullshit book. All
Yeah,
right.
it's just a...
I was like, maybe it's an alchemy book. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be expected.
A whatever book. It's just a whatever book.
Did
All
you
right.
step on the damn trap, Tolfdir? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that happens. 12 is also a brilliant wizard. You guys are both great at this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, sitting on my damn foot. Ah! I am
you
in
good?
control of my life.
Oh yeah, it sounds like it.
Oh, that looks safe.
What, the door?
No, the room with the glowy.
Oh, the big glowy thing. Yeah, so that's the thing that the Sijic Order was like, yeah, y'all, you just fucked up, but like, whatever.
Oops.
The 12th year's just like, holy shit, look at that fucking glowy McGlower face ball thing. Why is this giant magic ball just underground like this? Surely it's not, like, sealed for a reason or anything.
Yeah, right?
We're gonna study it. Is someone there? Thought I heard
Oh, it's a
something.
dude. It's a guy with a
Yeah.
name. He has a name and everything.
Yeah, he's a fucking boss, dude. He's actually a bit of a puzzle boss, so you might have to figure out how to actually...
Yeah, he says I need to distract him. And
Yeah.
then Tolfnir. Okay, now I can attack it. This is like Legend of Zelda shit right here.
Yeah, he's...
You have to wait for Zelda to do the thing.
Yeah. You gotta shoot light arrows at him.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me hold up my mirror shield.
Oh, stop.
You did it!
Don't touch it,
Yay!
Tolfnir. Don't touch it.
I'm touching it. You should read that Writ of Sealing, by the way. It just opens up a new quest.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Be bound here. He's a murderer. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I have the charm, too.
And now you
Cool.
killed him again, so it's all good.
Yeah.
They like sealed this guy away or whatever, and he became a zombie monster, and then you just killed him. So, but there's more than one. So the quest is just like, now find the other ones. Oh, okay. You should talk to Tolfnir.
I'm looting first.
Oh, I mean, I suppose that's fair.
Whoa, where'd he go? Oh, he is actually following me. What is this thing? I know
Yeah.
you don't know.
Yo, what's this big fucking magic orb thing?
Informed immediately. He needed to see this for himself.
I don't know what the fuck this is, but I need to tell the Archmage about it. Why? It's fucking cool, dude. Look at it. What is this? What the fuck is this thing? I don't know. It's magic or something. It's super important that the Archmage of the fucking college comes over here to look at this, I don't know, whatever. It's something fucking whatever. It's a big old ball thing. Okay. Yeah.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
La-di-da-di-da, la 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 la.
Well, that's kind of
Let
cute.
me loot some stuff. Ooh. Look at that shit.
Why do I hear chanting?
That's the word wall.
Aha! I've never actually heard. I've never actually heard that. By
Yeah,
a
no,
word wall before.
that's why it's always I always find it so funny when you can't see them because
Yeah,
it's usually the most obvious thing
I
in the
just
world.
can't. I don't usually get, you know.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I don't want that.
Yeah. Your D&D character idea. You're a researcher for a wizard's college, and you get super excited about anything remotely magical found in dungeons. Like, you go 210% in on identifying the object with history, etc. I literally made that character, Jensen. It's slightly different, but, like, I made a character who has, like, fucking plus 20 to all knowledges or whatever, basically, at this point. Or not 20, but it's pretty ridiculous for her level. It's absolutely absurd. And every time we do any kind of dungeon or anything or exploring, I'm always like, tell me all the lore! And the DM's like,
Yeah.
yeah. I actually appreciate characters like that because it's like, oh good, I get to tell people the lore.
Yeah. It's like I worked hard on this. Okay.
Yeah, like I made the fucking lore for a reason. I hope people figure this shit out.
Okay. I need a minute
Yeah.
to eat this, Nature Valley bar. I am very hungry.
Shove that shit into your mouth and swallow
Fly
it whole.
also is driving me absolutely insane.
Eat the fly. That's your snack. Right there.
Hi, babe.
Oh, are we eating? I would like to eat food too, please. Yeah,
He's sleepy, because I took him for
I'm
a
sure.
walk.
that'll do it. He's not exactly built for stamina.
No.
That dog exhausts himself very quickly. He gets very happy very quickly, and then he just falls asleep.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah. I don't know, I said a couple of weird things. I'm gonna have to take a look at this quote. Eat the fly, that's your snack. Yeah. I mean, if you're a frog, it would be. I wish I had the oral dexterity of a frog.
Now that's a quote! Janjo's on it already. Oh my god.
I mean, who doesn't, right?
Oh my god. That like came out of nowhere too. Like I'm like sitting here
The
trying.
funny thing is, you can figure out the context by reading the previous quote.
Yeah, it's true. It came from the previous quote, but like
Yeah.
that was. I feel like it was one of those moments where like you said, but we're talking about the "eat the fly" quote, and then there was some silence or whatever, and then you just say that, like.
Yeah.
I'm sure there were thoughts going on in your brain during that silence, and it just. But all I
Yeah.
heard was the last part.
Look, I can't really explain what was happening in my brain because, like, it's nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right. My brain was, the gears were turning.
Yeah. And then that last part was all we
And then
heard.
the product of the situation was, I wish I had the oral dexterity of a frog.
Yeah. Glorious. Alright.
Oh wait, I remember the okay, let me explain to you my thought process
Alright.
on that one. So you know, I said eat the frog, that's your snack, and then I was
Eat
like
the
frogs
fly.
eat flies. Frogs eat flies.
Yes.
And then I was like, well, how are they able to do that with their tongue, you know? They do it like super fast.
And it's like really far away, so like
It's really far away.
you have to
just like
have
snatch
good
that
aim.
shit out like their tongue's like a fucking ninja tongue or something.
Yeah.
And they just like snatch that fucking fly out of the sky. Like I can't hit a fly with my giant fucking hand, but the frog can just like zero in on it and just grab it. Oh hey.
I'm
it's the
sorry,
headmaster.
what?
Don't tell me another of the apprentices has been incinerated. I really hate when that happens.
That's so much paperwork.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing this to me.
A more specific explanation. Look, man, I asked Tolfdir, and that's what he told me.
He did. He told me to tell you that there was a weird thing, and it was
There's
an
some
orb
weird
shape.
magic thing.
I actually
An orb,
gave you.
magic
I
orb.
gave you more details than what he told me
Yeah.
to tell you.
You know what Tolfdir told me? I asked him, what is it? He goes, I don't know. It's something with magic in it.
Yeah. And then I
Apparently
asked.
that warrants your full attention, Savos, headmaster or archmage
And
of
then-
the entire fucking college.
And then I asked, "What should I tell the Archmage?" And his response was, "Tell him we found something magical. Thanks." Thanks,
Tolfdir.
pal.
Sure, make me sound like the idiot.
Yeah.
Fucking dick.
Watch him talk to Tolfnir, like, oh, I'll get more details from him. And he just says the same exact thing I do, and he's just like, God damn it.
Like, why do I work with these people? This is... I fucking hate my life.
How do I... Shit, did I go up or down?
You went up to get to Savos Aran's room.
Okay, so I go down.
So you go down to get to the library.
There we go.
Yeah, this place is kind of weird to navigate.
I didn't even really process that I was, like, going up. I just kind of ended up in the room.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Talking to the orc guy again.
Yeah, he'll beat the shit out of you if you tuck the page in and use the little corner as a bookmark.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was reading something for me.
Alright. That's right, yeah. There you go. I forgot that there was, like, actually a reward for that.
Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even...
I know what you want.
No, I don't.
Oh. Really? Because I was literally just upstairs.
Thorne stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow
Oh well.
to join those summoners. Some kind of...
Or Thorn.
I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information.
Or Thorn, more like...
To talk to Orthorn.
Horny.
Bro.
yeah, I told him. I said it.
Outside the bounds. He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very... When they left,
Yeah.
he took off after them. Stole some... Not enough to...
Huh.
That's
Difference of
whatever,
opinion.
you know,
Not
who
really,
cares?
people.
So now it looks like you'll be doing...
Yeah, now it's my problem. Alright. Hello?
It's like yeah,
Hi.
I would care more, but I don't.
Hey, pal.
Oh yeah, there's the asshole Thalmor guy. I have questions for you.
I am well aware.
It has come to my attention that we found a giant fucking ball thing.
Be expecting a fool. It is my job. My role as advisor.
I don't know why you're talking to me, Ancano.
Yeah, like, you're the
you
advisor
apparently already,
to
you
the
apparently already
Archmage.
know. Yeah.
You may go.
He's like,
Archmage.
and I
What?
believe you found something. Yes. Tell me about it. Oh, well, I already told the Archmage. He's like, I know, I already talked to the Archmage. Well, then what the fuck are you talking
Why
to
are
me
you
for?
talking to me for?
I didn't do anything. What do you want from me? I just want you to understand how annoying I am.
I'm a big brat, is what I am.
I'm a big bratty Thalmor. That's why I'm talking to you right now. That's literally his entire motivation.
Yeah.
And he wonders why nobody likes.
Jesus Christ. You were upstairs like 2 seconds ago. Oh my god, dude. Did you see?
Guess you guys took different ways out.
Oh my god. Alright, so, what am I doing? I had to go find what's-his-face.
So before you leave the College of Winterhold,
Yeah.
there's a fun fact here. So the professors here sell better spells.
Oh, that's right.
So,
I should find
So you should talk to some of them. There's a master for each school of magic, basically.
Yours no more than there is, in fact.
Tolfdir's one of them, and now that he's back at the college, you should be able to buy from him.
Feralda. Okay.
Finis is one of the best
Finis.
in all of Don't let Tolfdir fool you.
Well, Tolfdir's kind of busy.
Oh, he'll be back.
Revis. And Colette.
That's a bad tour guide. Fun fact: the College of Mages people have better spell. I sound like an NPC.
Yeah.
An NPC energy.
It's true.
Hey, did you hear that the College of Winterhold sells spells for anybody in their college?
Yeah. The way, I mean, I'm pretty sure all backseat gamers are just kind of like that with NPC energy.
I hear the new advisor has some sketchy rumors about him.
Yeah. Okay. Arcanium, Archmage. Mirabella talked to. Neria, hi.
Lies, all of it.
Oh,
Don't care what she told you. It's
I don't know who you are. I have. Who are you talking
she's
about?
She's a wizard.
Feralda.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna teach me destruction spells.
I know Feralda's full of shit. Uh-huh. I'm the only sexy elf here, but in this school.
Well, I don't. I had to see Feralda first, but you don't look too bad for a Skyrim character. So like.
Yeah, I mean, she looks like her chin could cut like a steak, but.
But you know, I'm also a wood elf, so I can't exactly judge that.
She looks like a high elf, I think.
Oh, she has like
She's
the
got,
colors
like,
of a wood elf, so I thought.
Yeah, it kind of looks like. I mean, it's. I guess high elves and wood elves actually.
That woman is staring at us. Is that Feralda?
That would be really funny.
No, I think it's Mirabelle.
That's
Mirabelle?
Camilla, I think. I think Camilla.
Oh, it's Colette. It is Colette. Hi.
Colette, that's her name. It started with a C.
Dude, yes, I love Restoration. I have, like, level 67 in Restoration.
It's the only school of magic
it's the only school of magic I know.
Of course.
How could you not, like, how could people be against Restoration spells? They're amazing.
Yeah, Colette has, like, what's the phrase? She has an inferiority complex, I guess.
Yeah.
She always feels like everyone's like making fun of her.
Oh yeah.
Quite aware of what's going on,
Okay.
and I will not stand for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see what my level is in Restoration super fast.
Well, it'll tell you when you ask for training.
55. Yeah, no, I'm good.
And then
That would be a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, now who are you?
Actually, I think.
Oh God,
think
and Kano is How is he everywhere? Jesus Christ!
He's like a horror movie villain.
Yeah, it's like I looked at him and I was like,
right behind you.
I was like, oh, is that another like high elf that looks like him? Nope, it's the same fucking guy.
Oh man.
More enchanting to be done.
Okay,
Hey, Sid.
Here's the name and location of the client.
I need something enchanted. What are you I can enchant stuff myself, but I can give it to this guy.
That's exactly what he'll tell you.
Oh, really? Will he say that? I kind of want to see that.
If you say I need something enchanted, it'll be like, fucking do it yourself. I'm busy.
Thanks for
You're a
nothing.
fucking
Thanks.
good buddy at magic.
Thanks for nothing. My pleasure. I love that.
I
Guy's
love this
awesome.
guy. This guy's like a good professor, you know? He's like, fucking learn it yourself, idiot.
Yeah. Okay, so I talked to everyone.
That's why you're here, right? To study magic?
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm not doing it for you.
Okay, I guess I'll check out the library. I don't know. I have to find all these professors. And they keep moving. They keep walking around.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's actually really annoying finding these. So what I like to do is I wait until the middle of the night and then wait until they're all sleeping and just go into like the professor's room because all the professors sleep in the same room.
Oh, this sounds like a quest.
It's possible that there was
Oh, that's a broken quest.
Oh.
sight.
Yeah, literally they just never added in the actual quest for this.
Somehow managed to get themselves.
It's really stupid. Like somebody did some data mining and they found like evidence that this was supposed to be a quest.
Yeah, just-
And then they just kind of ignore it. It's just not in the game. Everyone's like, what the fuck? And they didn't like patch it in later either. They just fucking ignored it.
Don't know. Those archaic policies.
It was really weird because they did add a bunch of patches to fix the game. Not enough, obviously, but you think they would have fucking finished the quest or at least remove that dialogue option if they didn't want the quest in there. It's very stupid.
Okay, so I'm finding all the professors that can train me,
Yeah.
but is there a way for me to like buy like spell tomes?
It literally said, just talk to him again. Talk to that guy you were just talking to. You could buy stuff from him.
Should you
Oh my god, you're right.
ever you wish to
I hate
Yeah.
it because it fades even before I say I use it.
What have you got for sale?
I think I have all these.
Yeah, because your conjuration sucks, so he's not going to be selling better things.
True. Okay.
Yeah,
Let me
but the
find.
restoration girl is probably
Yeah,
selling
let me
something.
find Colette.
Yeah. Restoration's a perfectly valid school of magic. Shut the fuck up.
I didn't say anything.
didn't say anything. I actually like restoration.
She left.
That's awkward.
Sigh. Did I talk to you? Yeah, you're the enchanting guy. Okay. Neria. Okay.
Maybe you should have them teach you some enchanting.
Isn't my enchanting like... I'm at 63.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was
Yeah.
lower than that.
No! It's pretty high.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, I just haven't had any,
It's called the trick with fucking smithing. That's what you need.
Yeah, smithing's the one I need.
Smithing's 23.
Unlock Skyrim requires key. Okay, guess I'll just not then.
It requires a Steam key.
Yeah! Right? Does anyone else just kind of hang out? Is this just where all the...
Well, the room you're in right now is the Archmage's room.
Yeah, I'm just wondering where
The
else...
only one. He's the only one here.
Okay, so I guess... Where did the professors go?
So, you probably forget this because this was at the beginning of the game, but Mirabelle gave you that little tour.
Yeah, I forgot all about that.
So if you leave this tower, and go back to the courtyard, you'll find a couple more doors.
You want to work on something that's not officially allowed?
and so
okay.
one of those rooms is where the students sleep, as well as a few of the other more minor wizards. And then the other room is where like the master spellcaster.
So I have to go outside and find another.
Yeah, you have to find the dorms basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you learn here, it's no secret that
Yeah, Chanzo, you and me both, dude. I level up smithing very quickly in my new playthroughs because, like, in the harder difficulties, you basically just need it.
Yeah.
You basically just have to be good at smithing or else you're screwed.
Yeah, I just didn't because enchanting I could just kind of do with things I loot, and then
Yeah.
smithing I have to like go out of my way and do. Like I had to get all the materials and shit. Like
So attainment is where all the students sleep. But I think Tolfdir might be in here too. If I remember right.
well, he's not right now. He's kind of busy, but
I don't know. I mean, he might have come back. The students came back. Yeah.
Hello. I just wanted to
Sorry,
say hi.
Wanted to say hi.
Who starts a
Funny.
conversation like that?
I ended up marrying Brolina in my first playthrough because I was playing as a high elf who focused on magic, and so I did like the Call of Winterhold stuff like first basically, and I was like, oh, this is my character's waifu right here, this dark elf. They're gonna be an interracial elf couple. Yeah. And she's kind of cute. She has a cute little quest here that you're about to do.
Oh dear, that wasn't. I am green.
Oh, yeah.
Did you turn me into a fucking lizard person?
You look very green.
Okay, that's cool and all. Can you make me not green anymore?
The second part of this quest, I recommend you do in third person.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of funny. But, yeah, but you have to wait for this part to wear off.
So far, if only because I just want to learn. I don't want to think about. Didn't you? Before the Oblivion Crisis. After.
Well, you're completely green, but let's have a normal conversation while we're here.
I know I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow
Yeah.
him up to try and murder him, but he clearly doesn't trust.
I don't like the way Ankano looks at me.
Spare the time.
I will
He's
once
really
I'm not
creepy.
green
He's staring at
anymore.
my ass.
Yeah, right. Still a little blurry.
Yeah, you're pretty green. It'll actually show up in your active effects. It'll tell you how long it'll last.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think I usually just end up waiting a couple hours.
Everything is green at 10 minutes. How long is 10 minutes in Skyrim time.
Well, I mean, if you wait like 1 hour, that should be.
Yeah, I'll just do
But I
that.
think if I remember right, the logic's really weird because it doesn't technically count as a full 10 minutes when you do that. I don't know, but like it'll still speed up time a little bit. It's really weird.
Yeah, like, I still have it and I waited an hour.
Yeah, but like if you go into your active effects, it'll be like 3 minutes left, and you're just like, what?
Yeah, this is 7 minutes left.
7 minutes, yeah. So an hour is 3 minutes apparently.
Or maybe the waiting an hour just did literally nothing, and I'm just kind of
Well, it was less than 3 minutes ago. It was 10 minutes.
yeah.
So like obviously it sped up time a bit. It's so weird.
Whoa! Oh no! I'm sorry. I did not want to do that. Okay, I'm glad you're reading a book or whatever.
Stop making me green! You just turned to the Hulk.
Okay. Thank you for waiting while I was waiting for it. Your spell finally wore off.
I said it.
Yeah.
Now, are you ready to try again?
All right.
I am confident it will work this time.
Exactly as I said it would, because I'm a genius.
I'm pretty sure... Are you going to turn me into a frog? I'm kind of worried.
Do it. Don't move.
Just wait.
Oh.
Just
I'm a cow. Oh my god!
She sure turned you into a cow.
Now I'm a horse.
Can you imagine if the credits just start rolling?
Hey, okay, I'm a dog now. Can you just keep me like this?
Yeah.
all better.
Yay. I am all better.
In the end,
Yay.
It all worked out in the... It's been a pleasure. Oh, no, it hasn't.
Yeah.
Well, it's fine because I'm okay now.
we start now.
Uh-huh. It all worked out in the end.
Great help to me.
Anyway, now you can marry
Oh,
Romeo.
yeah, she can follow... yeah.
Yeah, you help you turn into a cow for her, so now she wants your babies.
Except you don't have babies with your significant
Yeah,
other,
you could
so
only
just-
adopt in the game.
You
but,
adopt.
Cow mode unlocked. Oh my god.
Yeah, right.
That's probably a mod. You could probably play through the game as a cow.
Alright. No one else is here right now, so I guess I'll just go back.
Yeah, okay.
La 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 la.
La-dee-da-dee-da.
This is the entrance? Yeah, okay.
Flippity flippity flipper. Yeah, so the other building is the one where the
The
professor's hanging out.
countenance.
Yeah, that's the one.
So I've been finding, like, these soul gems. It says that I won't be stealing them if I take them.
Yeah, no, that's actually so I think the idea is that because you're a student here, they encourage you to like use materials to study stuff.
Oh.
So you could just take stuff that
So-
doesn't say steal.
So I can take the things that don't say steal.
Yeah, that's basically like they're like, "Hey, you want to study some enchanting? Here, have some fucking soul gems."
Like, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. But there is some stuff that you like.
Yeah.
It depends on the person, I think. Like if you go into some people's rooms, it'll say steal instead.
Yeah, I saw there was a steal in the next room.
Yeah.
In the next room over.
Yeah. But like some of these rooms are clearly meant for like everybody, for like a communal use or whatever.
Yeah. God, there's so much, like, every time I go into a bedroom, I get so freaked out by, like, the whole ass, like, bear fur all over the place.
Yeah, that's just normal in Skyrim. It's fucking cold, and we want to bundle up with fucking dead animals. It's the only way.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it is valid, given how
Right.
cold it is everywhere.
Yeah, I would murder a bear to not be freezing to death.
Yeah.
So. I would probably die against said bear, but
The exact nature of my
I would pay somebody else to kill a bear for me.
but it really you mean the official sort of
What's up, Arneal?
He's like, official, I don't have that for you.
But if you want to go, like, steal some shit from an ancient tomb...
Yeah.
Oh, well, sign me up.
Yes. so this is all...
He's the guy who wants the dwarven cogs at one point, by the way.
The what? Oh, the cogs, yeah.
You know, I had you pick up those 10 cogs. He's the guy who wants them at some point.
Okay.
But I think you have to do the College of Winterhold quest a little bit more.
Oh, hey, it's sleep time. Cool, I can find everyone. Okay, yeah, this is all, like, steel and stuff.
Yeah, there's a second floor.
There's Drevis. There's a whole ass lake.
Drevis is the illusion guy.
I don't think I have any illusion. I probably have, like, 10 illusion.
You had to level up illusion a bit so that you could,
That's true.
You do that one thing. I think you literally couldn't cast the spell.
Yeah. I didn't have enough MP to
College of
cast
Winterhold.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You wish to master the arcane arts.
Look, man, if I had as much money as a Dragonborn, I would pay people to do everything for me.
Yeah. Hey, you'll take my scroll.
All right,
Cool.
I have 37,200 gold. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy Skyrim. I mean, like...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have all of these, too. Alright.
Yeah.
Certainly. Concentration spells can be cast immediately.
I just realized Feralda does look a lot like the other chick
Less costly.
Mhm.
that they're fighting over. She is prettier, though. I like Feralda more.
Focus
The other one was okay, but...
the more power.
Feralda's also not a complete bitch like the other ones.
Yeah.
Just, well, mind what you tell him, all
I
right?
think she's the wood elf.
No. Well,
She does look a lot like my character.
between the two of
Yeah.
us, there are rumors about that what he's really doing is spying.
Feralda, it's sort of hard to tell the difference between the high elves and the wood elves because I'm racist. But
Wait, what?
oh, did you not hear me?
I only heard the last part. I was listening to her.
I said it's hard for me to tell the difference between the high elves and the wood elves because I'm racist.
Yeah.
I think the high elves have like slightly more pale skin, basically. It's like a little bit more pale, light green, I guess.
So there's a second floor. What's this? Oh,
Yeah,
nothing.
no, exactly, Jan. So it would be the Louisiana Purchase. Like the Dragonborn just makes a trip to Cyrodiil and is like, "Yo, Emperor, I got a shit ton of gold. Can I just have Skyrim? Because you're clearly not giving a shit about it anyway." The Emperor's like, "All right, fuck it." And I don't have to deal with this fucking civil war anymore.
Yeah, right.
And then I come home, I walk over to Windhelm, and I'm like, "Yo, Ulfric, guess what? Civil War's been resolved, bitch. The power of money.
The
I
power.
own Skyrim now.
Tolfdir's...
Worship whoever you want, buddy."
Tolfdir's... Oh, what? Is that
Yeah.
important?
It's a silly little miscellaneous quest item.
Okay. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
if you talk to
Why not?
Tolfdir, he'll be like, "I can't find my Alembic," and you're like, "You mean this one?" And he's
You
like,
mean this
"Oh."
one? He's like, oh, the one I dropped on the floor? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's actually a repeatable quest.
That's amazing. I relate.
Yeah, every now and then, Tolfdir's just like, "I can't find my Alembic." And you're like, "Again?"
Again?
God damn it, Tolfdir.
Hey, oh, hello. Oh, I could take these? Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, was that my last fire salt? I
Oh
got the
shit,
fire
that's convenient.
salt.
Nice.
Was that quest in Winterhelm?
No, that was in Riften.
Riften.
Did you just say Winterhelm?
Yes, I said Winterhelm. Actually, I didn't even realize that I said that.
You fucking foreigner. Hey, can you point me in the direction of Winterhelm? And everyone's just like, "What the fuck?"
I am very American, okay?
Yeah.
Super American.
All the Nords get super offended. All the elves are just like, "Look, man, we all went through it too. We've all said Winterhelm."
Winterhelm.
The Nords get very uppity about it.
Yeah. Okay, there were a shit ton of ingredients in here. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Wait, juniper
And
berries?
every now and then it'll restock too. So
Ooh.
I think it's like every 30 days or something.
Okay, I think there were some new ones that I got, so let's see if I can eat anything.
Yeah, no. The Olympic is such a fucking mood. Yeah, I fucking misplaced it again.
It's,
You have 18 hanging mosses.
it is so nice that I can blame basically everything on my ADHD now. Like,
Yeah. It's a nice get out of jail free
now
card.
that I have it, I'm just like, holy
Yeah.
shit, that makes so I could just be like, yeah, of course I'm like fucking everything up. Hanging moss.
I have a mental illness. Fuck off.
I don't use it as an excuse. I use it as an explanation.
Right.
What do I do with the hanging moss again?
Bear claw.
It is bear claw?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I've ever had a bear claw.
You haven't?
I don't think so.
Damn. They're really good.
Yeah, they sound good.
I'm not supposed to eat them.
I mean, they're basically just like a fucking giant pastry or something.
Yeah.
Right? So, like,
I think I remember my ex from high school really liked bear claws, but I was like super lactose intolerant then, and I couldn't eat it at all.
yeah.
What goes with wheat again?
Giant toe.
Giant toe. I do not have any,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Well, I mean, not in that section anyway.
Oh, I thought it was in Fortify.
Oh, actually, I think you're right. It
Yeah,
is
is
Fortify.
it
I
in
think you're
Fortify
right. I think
Health?
you're-
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. You're right.
All
You don't
right.
have any fucking giant toes. You got normal elf toes.
I am going to get back to alchemy after I might handle my carry weight a bit. I don't, because potions weigh
Yeah.
more than ingredients.
True. Exactly, yeah. I've been there. I like make a bunch of potions to be like, wait a minute.
I can't move.
Uh-oh.
Hey, there you are, Colette. Hi. Sorry, I'm waking you up.
Spells and
Hey, God, bitch, I want to study magic. It's 3 in the morning.
Oh.
It's urgent, Colette.
Okay, so I
Oh
have.
yeah, that looks like fast healing, but better.
Yeah, I'll probably grab that. I don't think I close wounds. Yeah. Yeah, 75 is yeah. It's just a better fast healing.
Yeah.
Greater
You have to use more magic to cast it, obviously.
Yeah. Lesser ward. But I always end up having to use fast healing twice, so I might as well
That's fair
just
point.
use it once.
Yeah, it saves you the casting time, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. And you can reduce the casting time. Oh, not the cast. You can reduce the cost if you get that perk too.
Yeah. All right.
All right then.
There we go. I got close wounds.
Did you ever read the Ethereum Wars book?
The what?
The one in your inventory, the Ethereum Wars. Starts with an A.
It actually starts with a T because it's the.
Oh, you're right. You did read it, okay? Because
yeah.
it triggers the quest. So I was like,
okay.
I hope you actually read the book. I couldn't remember if you had actually read the
Oh
book.
yeah,
to start
I guess
the
I
quest.
did.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so I think that's everything. I mostly just needed the restoration person.
Did you actually read the spell tome? All the spell tomes
I
you had
did.
in there?
Yes, I
Okay.
did. I am now on the roof.
So how much? So look at the spell and see how much magic it costs to actually cast.
Close wounds cost 44. Fast healing costs 25, so it is better.
Okay. Oh, I was definitely expecting to cost more than 44. Maybe you
Nope.
already have the perk Adept. Did you already take the Adept perk?
It's possible. Hold on. How do I favorite again? Y. And then
Yeah.
I want to unfavorite that. All right. Cool.
Yeah, 44 is not bad.
Yeah, 44 is pretty good. Restoration. I have apprentice. I do
Oh,
have
you
Adept.
did,
I do
yeah,
have
you
Adept.
did take the. Okay, all right. I didn't know you had
Yeah.
already taken the Adept perk. So.
Gotcha.
So I was expecting it to cost twice as much.
Okay, so that is very good for
You
me
have
then.
it already. Okay, good.
Everything
All
else
right.
is still... I need at least 60 to continue restoration.
All right.
And I'm at 55. Okay,
Mhm.
I am just on the roof of this place for some... Domino.
Yeah, once you get to like, I think around 65 to 70 is when you can start to buy the expert level spells, and there's one that you can use to level up restoration pretty quickly. but you have to actually get that far first.
Yeah. Which I will, eventually.
Yeah. You're at 55 just through playing the fucking game.
Right?
Oh.
And it'll probably go up faster now that I haven't the expert level. Not the adept level.
Well, I think it goes up the same because it's the way restoration levels up is, I think it's based on the amount of health you heal.
Oh, okay.
So, like, it doesn't really matter which
Yeah.
spell you cast. Yeah.
Have I? I haven't been there. Interesting.
You haven't been where? Oh, you mean... Oh, yes, Felglow Keep. I don't know why you always put the fucking marker there.
I know. I took it off. I don't know why I did that.
Because your brain is just like, oh, it says I can't fast travel there, but I'm going to try anyway.
No, it's, I always leave the marker there because I want to follow the
Yeah, but the marker's already there.
Sorry, I thought I thought there was a dragon shadow. I was about to be just like, come
Entirely
on.
possible.
It isn't, though.
Alright.
Yeah, basically what I think is, oh, I need to put a marker there so I can follow the arrow, but then I'm like, wait, there's already an arrow there.
Yep.
What am I doing? Hey, how about, no.
No?
Frickin' bear.
Oh. Hey, look, bear claw.
Oh, hey, my one-handed went up to 94. Jesus.
Nice.
I thought I saw a wolf, but I guess it's not coming for me. Alright.
That bear had a garnet inside it.
Yeah, no, why did it have a freaking garnet?
It's always really funny. Like, the wolves are always dropping silver rings, and you're just like, what? Why?
Is that a reference to werewolves?
Well, no, because then it would... Well, because you'd think, like, it wouldn't have the silver then.
No, yeah, I know. I'm just wondering if it's like a reference.
Yeah.
Just a
I know.
silly reference.
The wolf just, like, ate somebody who thought they were fighting a werewolf, but it's actually just a regular wolf.
Yeah.
So they're like, wait, this is what I was expecting.
Okay, so I want to go this way. I'll just slowly meander my way up.
It kind of looks like there's a path leading right there, so...
Yeah.
Go kill some mages or whatever. This you might have trouble with because you have no magic defense.
Yeah, but also they have like 3 HP.
Oh no, but I'm just saying like the dungeon in general is just gonna be full of wizards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who's it? Oh, Jesus Christ! Hi. Who are you? Why didn't you have a name? Oh my God.
It's another broken enemy!
Yeah. Who is?
Okay. So do you have the new restoration equipped now? The new...
Oh, there you are. I do. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll see you burn! Cast ice spell. He's a fire mage.
Hanging
It would be pretty
moss.
funny. I'll see you burn, and he starts like freezing you.
Yeah, right.
Freezer burn!
Okay, I already have that one. However,
Yeah.
I just realized I should not go into a dungeon right now because I have so much in my inventory.
Oh, you should go talk to Balamoon too.
Who's
Give
that?
him his fire salts.
Oh, the fire salts guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me grab the flame guy shit. Fire salts. Okay. And then let's... Whoops. Put that away. Go to my quests. Whoops. And then go... What? What?
What? What?
What just...
What?
My controller isn't working.
Oh. That's
It's
awkward.
wired. Why isn't it working?
Your wire got a little unpluggy? I don't know.
Hello?
You gotta
Okay,
jingle the...
it was the game. I closed down and came back, and now I can move it again.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
What the fuck?
Skyrim's a perfect masterpiece.
What the fuck is wrong with this game? There's just something new every time.
Skyrim's just like breathing heavily, like, I need a break. I need to take 5. All right, guys. I'm on a new computer. It's crazy. Okay.
Wow, where? Oh, there it is. Balatmund. Okay. Whoops. I forgot to actually check miscellaneous. There we go. Map.
There you go.
Let's go to that way. Let's go to that way.
Okay. Good night.
He's in Riften?
Yeah, he's in Riften. I took a nap.
Oh.
Like probably about like a couple hours after waking up,
Yeah, sure.
and then I woke up an hour before stream. So
Yeah.
so that's been my day.
That's me when I'm not streaming.
Like literally, I was like, I'm gonna take a nap, and worst comes to worst, the alarm will go off for me getting ready for stream.
Yeah.
So like whatever. I was just so tired today.
These must have been very hard to come by. They were. It took me like all game, this entire game, to get these
You
stupid
remember how long
fire
ago I
results.
talked to you? It's been a long time.
He gave me a lot of gold though. Jeez.
Yeah. 1250.
Oh look,
Nice.
there's literally every guard in Riften. What the fuck? Why do they always walk in groups like that? It's so
they're
funny.
They're having a parade.
Yeah. Like, I know it's like the game just kind of being like, oh shit, we need to put models here, but like, oh my god.
It's the nightly Riften parade. Actually, they probably do have a lot of guards walking around at night all the time because this is where the Thieves Guild is.
Yeah.
So
Oh
they
yeah.
probably do have guards stationed everywhere.
Riften is very heavy on the guards here are just like, Jesus Christ, we're so busy.
Yeah.
What I want to do is go back to... Actually, I have, before I go home, I want to remember where I can get, like, a toy or something for my daughter.
You can buy them at, like, the general store, usually.
Like, any general store?
Yeah, usually. So there's actually one here. It's called the, I want to say the Bee in the Bar, but I think that's the tavern. There is a general store here though. It's like,
Yeah, there's the Scorched Hammer.
that's the forge.
That sounds okay.
Yeah.
There's Pond Prawn.
Pond Prawn, that's it.
There's
It's Pond Prawn.
The Bee and Barb, which I think is the bar.
Yeah, Pond Prawn is what you want.
Okay.
A Pond Prawn.
I forget. Is that on the?
Oh, it's over.
It's over.
It's on the it's above
I
it's above
found
ground.
it.
There you go.
The map made it look so far away, but it really wasn't.
It was like 3 feet away. A Pond Prawn.
Oh, apparently I have a message from someone. Here you go.
What? Oh yeah. This is the Thieves Guild quest.
The what?
This is a Thieves Guild quest.
Oh, Thieves Guild quest.
Yeah, you have to basically strong arm this guy.
Petty threats and fist waving are not
Yeah.
to sway. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect
So
Don't fool yourself.
I assume you don't remember what Brynjolf told you about how to convince this guy.
No.
Yeah. So I'll be nice and tell you when you're done talking to him.
Well,
You don't need to brawl him.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do,
okay.
so I'm
So what?
just have to leave.
So you say I've had enough of this. So if you turn around a bit, you'll see this fucking urn on the shelf. Oh, he fucking left.
He did. He left.
Wait, hang on. What time is it in the game?
It is 10:26 p.m. He's probably going to the bar.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to be here. I think the store closed.
I think it closed while I was like.
While you were like
talking to
threatening him. All right, so wait until he's back in the fucking building. So give it like 12 hours, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to wait another couple hours. There we go. Okay, let's try this again.
All right.
Hello.
So you go into the fucking pawn prawn,
Yes.
and do you see that urn in front of him, like on
Yeah.
the shelf by the wall?
The very gold one?
Yeah. So punch it like a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I buy stuff from him first?
Oh, you can still buy stuff afterwards.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So I punch it like
Yeah, just punch the urn like a lot.
should I take away my weapon?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
punch it.
Whoops.
Yeah, Brynjolf told you this is what to do, but it's been a long time, so. There you go. Yeah, and then yeah, Bercy starts going and just keep punching, just ignore him.
Okay.
Yeah.
The poor wife is losing her mind.
Yeah. At some point it breaks. There you go. Okay.
Oh, well that's awkward.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
what?
so now talk to him.
That urn was priceless.
It's true, you're right, Jansen, that was dirty. You were wearing like a heavy metal gauntlet and everything.
Yeah.
Take your gold and leave me in peace.
Alright.
I hope you're here for friendlier.
I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now. I am. I'm here to buy. Like,
I am. I want to give you money to pay you back for, stealing your money. Yeah, it'll be under miscellaneous. You can.
there's only boy clothes here.
The boy clothes look like girl clothes. That's pretty funny.
I know, right?
It looked like the exact same fucking thing as the girl clothes. It's even got the frilly fucking top.
I'll take
No dolly, huh? Alright.
Nope, no dolly.
Guess you'll give her a dagger instead.
I hope Brynjolf chokes on his gold.
Oh wow.
Oh, I still had my fists up. Sorry, guard.
My bad.
Oh, the guard almost got me. Okay, let's do
Didn't
that.
I see you coming out of there? I mean, like, later, probably. Not, like, when it happened. I met the nice old lady, Greylot the Kind, and she was like, "These children are demons from hell!" And I was like, "Cool story, bro," and I left. And then, magically, later that night, she was dead. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna tell you. That's all I got. Oh.
That's all I could tell you. She
I
was
just
a
going to
bitch,
every
and
city
now
looking
she's
for a dolly
dead.
for your kid.
Yeah, I feel bad whenever she asks and I say no.
I feel bad too. I'm sorry, I don't have anything for
I
it.
need to buy as many as possible.
Ask Lydia for a toy, I don't know. I'm sure you can find one. They're not expensive.
House of Curiosities.
That's not it.
Candlehearth Hall.
You want,
Blacksmith Quarters, the White File. That's not it. House
it'll
of
be on the
Command.
east side.
Sadri's Used Wares. That sounds like it.
That's the one. Yeah, he's the guy who's like, I accidentally bought stolen goods. Can you sneak in and put it back?
Yeah. No, how do I get over to that side? Do I have to go from...
You'll get there.
If I keep going?
Yeah, just keep going.
It doesn't... Oh! Wow, this map is stupid.
Yeah.
The map literally doesn't make sense.
It's almost like the maps in this game suck.
Alright, since it's nighttime again, I have to wait another
Yeah.
fucking 13 hours. Oh, okay.
I really don't know who thought it was a good idea to include, like, just the worst maps I've ever seen
Yeah.
in a video game.
There was literally nothing there. I was on
It's
black.
absurd. Like,
I
why
was
even have
on
the map?
blackness.
Why even have the
Oops.
map? It's
You're
ridiculous.
still not open, bitch? Are you kidding me? It's
You might need to,
11:18.
like, yeah, you might need to, like, back up and, like, walk over again or something. This happens sometimes.
Well, yeah, but I was farther away. Maybe it needs to refresh everyone.
Yeah.
There it is. She refreshed when I waited, so I guess that's what
Well, okay.
Good to see
Alright, great.
a bit of this and a bit of that.
Hello, Revin. Revin Saudry.
Child's doll! Okay.
Yay! She got a dolly.
Alright.
Okay.
What else you
I'm
got?
happy. I'm happy for your daughter. She has a nice loving mother who travels across the region to find her kid a toy.
Yeah!
In between murder quests.
Yes. I murder a lot of people, but at least I come home with a toy for my daughter. Alright.
Yeah. Priorities,
Alright.
you know? Yeah.
No,
I literally
wrong
joined a band of
button.
murderers.
Okay. Let's go.
We literally kill people for money.
Yeah.
But at least I have a daughter who likes me. And really, that's all that matters. I'm proud of you for remembering where Whiterun was vaguely.
Yeah, I had to, like, I knew vaguely where it was, but I had to remember.
You've only fast traveled to it like 100 times.
Well, it depends on where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
I'm not used to being on that side of the continent.
Uh-huh.
Oh. I found the fox.
Oh my god, Janzo. He said the kid was talking about being bullied, so he gave her a toy sword.
Oh,
You should have just
no.
given her a dagger, Janzo.
Is she... What time is it? Where is she?
She might be out and about.
At 10:30 at night?
Yeah, she's kind of an irresponsible kid.
I can't imagine
You're-
why.
And you're a very distant parent.
Yeah. It's not like I've been, disciplining her.
Yeah.
It's just weird because the fox is in there. I guess the fox stays inside.
I guess. She might have been asleep in her room.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
Did you bring me anything? Wow.
Is that actually your kid, or is that Braith? Oh, it is Sophie. Okay. Sorry, all the kids look the same, but she's wearing the same red thing.
There, I got her. Yeah, I know. The gift of
I have a
charity.
toy! She said thanks! That's it. That's literally what happens.
Yeah.
That's all. That's why it's like, I feel bad, but not bad enough to go out of my way to get something for you. Yeah.
Okay, so then I need to go, what are you doing?
You're the best.
What are you doing?
It's
Loitering?
it's what Brenna once said.
No lollygagging.
She died. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do.
I'm not gonna adopt a second kid until I check the adoption center because I got that quest.
I have to complete the quest. You understand how it is, Lucia.
Yeah.
You get it, right? She's like, I'm starving.
Okay, so now I actually...
Yeah, but you don't mark off a check mark on my quest journal, so sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
I love how the fox is just so freaking confused. Oh, baby, look at him. Aw. The fox is just like broken when the kid isn't here.
Yeah, he's just staring there like, now what? Well, my master's gone, so guess we're just here now. Why couldn't you adopt the flower girl, Janso? That's the one that Spacey has right now.
Yeah.
I always
is
adopt
weird.
this one.
Yeah, Sophia, she's...
I always adopt her.
Yeah, I don't know why you couldn't.
Did you not have a house yet? That's probably what it was. He didn't have like a kid's room or whatever for the in the house. Yeah. That's literally the kid that Spacey has in her house right now, the one she just gave a doll to. So there's two things that could happen if you can't adopt her. Three things. One is you didn't have the child expansion or whatever in your house. Two, you already had 2 kids. You can't adopt more than 2 kids. Or 3, the game was broken. It can always be 3.
It's usually 3. What Staff of Mage Light was the one I got, I think, from the Mage Quest. The Arc Mage gave it to me. But I'm also...
Wow, that's a pretty useless item.
Yeah, I'm just gonna store it, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Whoa, hold on. How... Daedric Bow... Oh, 33. Oh, right. I need to check for enchantments.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I need to... Oh. Yeah, this is what the orc gave me, but, like, whatever. I don't really care about it. Okay.
I guess sell it, right? Sell it,
Yeah.
whatever. It's $150, I guess.
Okay, so let's go downstairs. Go to... Everything fell over, are you kidding me? Okay, activate bookshelf.
Blame Sophie. Lydia's like, damn it, did you come home for the first time in a month just to knock everything over again? No, it was Sophie. Sophie did it. You just like run away.
Yeah.
Poor Sophie starts crying and Lydia has to be like, no, she's just always like that.
Okay.
Alright.
Store.
I would probably prioritize storing the books that actually weigh something.
God, it's so funny. When they just fall over.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, I forgot about that treasure map. Hold on, I want that treasure map.
Yeah, you're probably never gonna look at it.
I'm never gonna look at it, but I might as well keep it in my,
Yeah.
Yeah, one of these days I'll have enough novels to just put down there. But for now...
You should give Sophie the treasure map, and then she can find you treasure.
That'd be nice if that was how it worked.
It'd be a nice spin-off series.
Yeah!
It's like Treasure Island or whatever.
Her first adventuring quest.
Yeah. My Dragonborn mommy gave me a treasure map. Told me to find it.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to read. There's an X there. We gotta get there. I don't know how to do that. I was selling flowers like a week ago. My mom gave me a dagger, so I guess I'll be fine.
Yeah. There's this one quest in Rune Factory 4 where after you have a kid.
And, I never got that far.
Yeah, and you basically send your kid on like their first errand. Like she needs to go and like go to the different stores and buy different things for like dinner or something. And
Yeah.
the two of us, you and the dad, just kind of are like hiding behind like the buildings to make sure that she's okay the whole time. But we were like, no,
That's
we
like,
have to wait. We have to like make it so she thinks she did it all like, without anyone watching.
Yeah, that's like Comey can't communicate. That's like something the main character does a
Oh,
lot.
really?
Like every time she has to go on an errand by herself, he's always like watching her. And at one point, somebody saw him doing it. It was like, look at that creepy kid stalking that poor girl.
Yeah.
He's like, it's not what it looks like. Hi, Arrow Slayer, by the way.
Now, do I feel like enchanting? Like, actually, I don't really feel like it.
I mean, enchant the ebony helmet at least.
Yeah,
right, because you
just
actually
in
use
case,
that.
just in case I do actually. I will eventually end up with using.
You have some grand soul gems. You might as well use them, right? So.
True. Yeah, hell yeah. All right. And then what do I want to enchant it with? Alchemy, alteration, archery, conjuration.
Excuse me.
Well, damn. Excuse you. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Oh no.
It was like I was trying to hold in the burp and it didn't like get held in, so you know, it just kind of came out weird. Magic
Not-
regen might be useful.
Yeah. I don't really care about the others. Magicka Restoration costs 8% less to cast. But I think Magicka Regen would probably be better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enchant item. Alright.
At enchanting 100, if you take the perk, you can put 2 enchantments on the thing.
Damn.
So then you can do
Cool.
magic regen and restoration. And that's when you start breaking the game.
I'm gonna use these petty...
There's this ridiculous exploit you can do if you just want to stop having fun. Because so the way it works is there is an enchantment that increases your alchemy, and there's a potion that increases your enchantment. And so you just kind of cycle between those two over and over and over and over and over again until you just reach absurd numbers.
Beautiful.
It's absolutely ludicrous.
So, like... the only difference between the Black Soul Gem and the Grand Soul Gem is that Black Soul Gems can come from humans?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the only
Okay.
difference. They're
Alright.
quality-wise, they're the same.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. This is just something I'm gonna sell, so, like, let's just,
Ta-da!
Enchanting 64.
Nice! I only slept like 15 hours today. I don't know why I'm so tired.
You slept too much.
I slept too much. My brain's like, why are you ever awake?
Yeah.
Why would you ever be awake? Gotta eat to live, I guess.
I'm ending up with way too many things to sell. 'Cause, like, no one has money.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, I'm at that point in my playthrough too. Basically what I do is I have this like fucking drawer right by the front, and I just store everything that I want to sell, but and then I'm like, I'll get to that eventually.
Hey, take my spell tomes.
I mean, it's not like I need money.
Yeah.
So I just have a special to be sold drawer. It honestly would have been a really great mechanic to so technically this is a spoiler, but it's not a very big one. When you get married, your spouse will open up a shop in your house. So like when you go into when you come to visit, they'll be like, here have the profit from the store that I made or whatever. So they give you some of the money. But like what they don't do is take your stuff and sell it.
Oh, well, that's annoying.
It's really stupid. It's like, what the heck? Like, why can't I just leave you with a bunch of my crap and you can sell it over time? Like,
Yeah.
that would make a lot of sense, right? But no, the game doesn't work like that.
All right. Actually, before... there we go. Apparel, I'm up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I am. I'm actually gonna check armor. Oh yeah, I have the Ring of Her Scene on. Oh yeah, I still have the amulet on. Oops. I don't need that on.
Oh, yeah. But 3% less magic! At 44 will be a 45 if you take that amulet off.
So this is the amulet, which means I need to bring back my other amulet.
Yeah.
That was it. The amulet of Akatosh. That's it. All right. I
Which
just
one's
want to
the
make
Akatosh one again?
it's Matt. It's.
Oh,
reject.
you know what? Actually, go down. I think I saw something that could be really useful.
Destruction.
I saw like magic resistance. Wasn't that one of them? Necklace of magic suppression.
Oh yeah. That replaces the amulet.
Oh, yeah, it replaces the amulet. It's a
Okay.
necklace.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Yeah, that's way, especially since you're about to do that dungeon with all the wizards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be really useful.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back out.
And start
I'm
selling
gonna
slash
go-
storing shit.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's nighttime, yeah. So I'm gonna have to stand outside their doors.
Oh, hey, that weird elf is doing that thing again where they just stand outside and stare at my door for 8 hours. God, it's so creepy.
Yeah.
I just give them all my money and then they leave. Spare coin for an old beggar. What business do college mages have researching things?
How dare they?
Yeah. Yeah, Nords aren't really a fan of magic.
No.
They're,
I mean, to be fair, if Skyrim was as heavily into looting dead tombs and you believe and you bury your dead, then yeah, I'd be kind of bothered too. How am I?
I don't know. I don't think I would care if wizards were looting my dead relatives. I feel like at one point it's just archaeology. If it's like several generations ago and nobody alive remembers the dead person, then it should be fine. It should be allowed. It's like the in Coco, where like when where like when nobody remembers you anymore, you just disappear.
Yeah, it's like you've had your time here. We need to make space in the rest of heaven.
So nobody knows who you are anymore, so you disappear. At that point, we'll just, it's okay if you start looting. It's okay if you start looting that guy.
True.
Literally nobody knows who this guy is.
Oh my god, yeah. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Jesus fuck, dude.
That's a literal line.
Oof.
And then one of the guards calls Bellathor a skeevy little bastard.
Yeah, valid.
I love Coco. I've only watched it one time, but it's a very good movie. Janzo says he liked it on his first viewing, but then started having philosophical questions about their world.
What, the world of the dead? The world of the dead?
What happens when dead people die? What the fuck?
I have 2 enchanted rings.
Can you imagine being some like ancient hero that still is there like 2,000 years later? Because like some story was told about you, like Odysseus. Can you imagine Odysseus still being in the fucking land of the dead or whatever after thousands of years?
Man, the Warrior of Light would never die then.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a whole quest, like a whole storyline, but... Let's see. Because, like... Well, I guess I shouldn't get into the it's spoilers.
It's spoilery, and we know Janzo plays the game. Although
Yeah.
I think what you're referring to is probably some... Is this the Shadowbringers plot?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So technically, Janzo can't even do that anyway. So fucking.
Okay.
That's after the That's after the free trial stuff.
Gotcha.
I don't know. He might pay for it eventually and play it. So I guess I'll be nice. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. And as long as I know what you're talking about, it doesn't matter if the audience doesn't know what you're talking about. It's not like we're putting on a show or anything. Hey, Arcadia, I got like a bunch of fucking potions for you, bitch. Here you go. The audience is rare. What? Oh, people should know what I'm talking about. I'm speaking English. I just think that everyone should have the tongue of a frog. What's hard to understand about that? To be Froppy from My Hero Academia.
She's great. I haven't even watched the
awesome.
show,
I
and
love her.
she's great.
Yeah. Do you remember a while back, the show kind of went viral for a little bit because there's an episode where Froppy's crying, and everybody's like, "Who hurt my poor frog? my poor
Who
frog
hurt
child?
this adorable child?
Who hurt you? I have words."
Yeah.
Like, even people who haven't watched the show are just like, I'm ready to fight for this wonderful frog child.
True.
And then I actually watched the show. I saw this joke before I watched the show. And then later, after I watched the show, it was like, oh, she's crying for something like it wasn't really anybody in particular's fault.
Yeah.
You know, it's just.
Oh, I have a paralysis potion, so I can do the one frame freeze to the people, to someone if I wanted to.
Oh my god. Sorry, Janzo brought up the fucking Among Us on your My Hero Academia servers.
Oh yeah!
I was like,
We were talking about that.
I was so confused. I thought I was like going crazy. Like, why are there so many My Hero Academia servers that are booting me the moment I walk in? And then I found out it was some weird ERP thing.
Yeah! I hate it. Thanks. I hate it.
I was like, what?
Weren't
Why?
I feel like you were. Yeah, I feel like you were doing this right before stream, and then you were telling us about this.
Yeah, and then somebody
and then
in chat.
I
It
googled
might
it.
Be Janzo, or was it you?
I
You
googled it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really like it's some weird ERP thing. It's just like you can pretend to be a My Hero Academia character.
Yeah.
Among
Are you
Us.
sure it was ERP or was it like?
It was ERP.
It was. Yeah, I couldn't
Yeah.
remember. So
Yeah.
that's fucked. That is fucked up. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
care.
just
I
like,
don't
wow.
care if people want to do ERPs or whatever, but don't do it with children. Like, what the fuck?
In a game played by children, by the way.
Wait. Oh, wait.
Among Us.
Among Us. I was like, what game are you
Among
talking
Us.
about?
Among Us is a game played by children.
It
Like,
is.
a bunch of 8-year-olds play it.
Yeah. Oh,
Which
God,
is
yeah.
hilarious because it's, like,
I always
funny and
forget
shit.
that because I don't leave the house, right? So
Yeah.
but I own a store, and
If you play in public servers, you realize very quickly that some of these people do not have a fully functioning brain.
Yeah, but like I remember when Among Us went viral,
Yeah.
and everyone was talking about Among Us, and at one point, I was like out and about at the shop or whatever,
Yeah.
where I learned that like literally every child plays Among Us, like
Yeah, well, it's
every
super
single
cheap.
one. Yeah,
It's a really cheap game,
it's either
and like
cheap-
you can
it's
play
some-
with your friends.
I think it's free on mobile, so
Yeah.
all the kids with tablets can just download it.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
think
like
there's ads on the free version. but
probably, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's really obvious. I always get really upset when like I tell a clever joke in chat and just nobody gets it. I'm like, man.
Yeah.
And then I'll say something funny and they'll be like, "That's sus," and they'll vote me out.
That tracks.
I never take those games seriously because like it's just like you can tell you're playing with a bunch of 8-year-olds.
Hold on. Why is this a fragment? Is this?
Yeah, because you need to. Yeah, you need more than one. That's the one. That's the thing you picked up from the Sarthal guy,
okay.
the zombie guy you just fought with the giant magic orb behind him. I keep saying I want to play more Among Us, but I keep playing other things instead.
I'm running out. I don't have enough time. It's insane.
Yeah. I keep just wanting to hop in on the public servers and seeing what kind of a shit show the game's become. Because like, they've added new stuff, so I know I'm just going to embarrass myself.
Okay, so this is my sell when people have money covered. So I can at least have space in my inventory.
Yeah. A bunch of 8-year-olds are going to be like, "I saw you vent," and I'm like, "I don't understand the mechanic."
Yeah. So then...
Oh, hey, you're using the same drawer I use for stuff I'm eventually going to sell.
It's right there.
It's right by the fucking door.
Yeah.
It's super convenient. Yeah.
I think these are all I already went through here. Yeah. I think it's mostly like weapons and apparel I need to be more careful about.
Yeah. Yar.
I still have the
Chivalry.
Wabbajack.
Yeah.
Which is
I mean, it's useful.
6.
It's a useful little backup weapon.
Man, how many of these potions do I actually need? Like...
Probably not most of them.
Yeah, I feel like I just keep them in case I need it, and then I don't use it ever.
I don't need 22 frostbite venoms.
I use them on
22
dragons.
potions of minor stamina, you don't need those.
Oh yeah, the minor ones I could totally get rid of.
You don't need the minor stamina, you never use those, because your fucking healing heals your stamina anyway.
Okay, I want to store 12 of that. I want that. I don't really care about Paralyze.
Paralyze is extremely useful, actually.
Oh, is it?
Not on dragons, but on things that can be poisoned, it can be really useful. Like if you're stuck on a boss, you can just like poison your weapon, hit them once, and then they're just on the ground.
Oh, true. It says it's only 5 seconds, so
that's enough time for you to get a few power attacks in,
That's
and then
true.
they have to crawl themselves back up onto their feet again afterwards.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a big
So, like,
part
you
of
get
it.
you get a good few hits in. It might actually be useful for the boss of the dungeon you're about to do because it's all wizards and shit. So you just paralyze them and let them die or whatever.
I'm selling that because I don't. There was too many words.
He's like, I'm not reading. I don't know. I'm not gonna read that.
Oh, I don't need the cure disease one.
Yeah.
Stamina.
We should do Among Us on a stream again. We'll have to figure out a time to do it. We should do it and get Spacey involved.
No.
I know she doesn't want to, but
Nope, not happening. Potion
anyway.
of Fortify Health.
hell, you know, Wednesdays are Spacey streams on Wednesdays now. That's not her excuse anymore. Just saying, you know.
Tuesday.
Should do
now.
a Wednesday.
No,
Yeah, so we should do a Wednesday Among Us stream.
I will not be partaking.
Spacey. Just saying, we could use the people.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I don't know. It depends on if I remember
is
last
this?
time Cat and Perplite were struggling to even get the game to work on their
Oh, wow.
computers. Like, I mean, maybe they'll figure it out. We'll have to see. But I would like to do another Among Us stream at some point. It is fun.
50 points of health? Is that... I guess it's okay. I have 11.
I don't even remember that, Jen. So I don't remember you roleplaying as a snowman. Was this one of our streams, or was it a different Among Us stream? Yeah, I literally don't remember this. Oh well. Huh. Back, I was watching a Game Grumps Among Us episode, and one of the players was Aaron's wife, Susie.
Yeah.
And there was a point where she was really obviously the imposter.
Yeah.
And she was like, and Aaron was like, Susie, be honest with me, are you the imposter? And she goes, yes. And then he's like, okay. And he just simps for the entire rest of the fucking fight.
God, yeah.
He's like, I don't know who it could be, guys.
God, it's so funny. Aaron and Susie are just so funny.
What a fucking simp, dude.
Yeah. Okay, now I have plenty of space. So
Yeah.
then, what was
I guess I
doing?
can't say that on Twitch anymore. Oh well.
I think that like died after the first week. I haven't heard anything about it since.
I think it might just be like if you say it in chat, you can like ban the word or whatever.
Yeah,
but, like,
probably.
I don't know. I don't think anyone really cares.
No one cares.
What a simpleton!
Ha 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 ha. Okay. Let's see if I could do this.
Yeah, Janzo, a while back, Twitch announced that you can't say simp anymore. Along with a few other words.
Yeah, there were some.
And everyone was kind of making fun of it, so
Yeah.
it's possible that they just went back on their word there.
This bothers me. Clear Pearl,
What?
there's an arrow here that says this is where the quest is, and it's not showing that it's a door. It's just the normal ass arrow. That bothers me.
It's a door.
That's what I mean. But the
Oh,
arrow,
it's not like inside.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not
I get
inside
it.
a little
Yeah,
door
yeah.
icon.
Yeah, it's like an outdoor arrow, but it's not. Yeah, no, that happens sometimes.
I heard they're reforming the Dawn
I
Guard.
heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard, vampire hunters or something, in the fort near Riften. Been thinking of joining up myself. I actually saw this joke a while back that was like,
Fuck.
they showed like a picture of the Dawn Guard like posing or whatever, and then below it they had a picture of just this like massive fucking Lord of the Rings-esque army, and the caption was just like, here's a Dawn Guard, here's the Dawn Guard of every guard who considered joining the Dawn Guard actually did.
True.
It's pretty great.
Honeycomb. Haven't seen that in a hot minute.
Uh-huh.
Is this water?
Is that fur
Is that
behind
fur?
your ears?
Coming, isn't it like coming from your ears?
Coming out of your ears?
Coming out of your ears.
Let me guess, someone stole your sweet roll. I can do this all day.
Ah! Okay, so I tried to open the door and there was a bear trap in my way. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
And now I'm going backwards.
Yeah, you're great at this whole navigating thing.
Thank you.
There's
There we go.
one direction you can go, and you somehow managed to
I
not do
don't
that.
really know how I did that.
Congratulations.
Go, my pets. I'm going up there. Go, my pretties. Yeah, I'm killing your spiders in one hit.
They're pretty oh, yeah, I'm going to murder your spiders in front of you, so, you know, enjoy
Ah,
that.
heck. You can't dodge. That's against the rules.
Your speed stat's too low. I gotta hit you with my turn-based video game.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Alright, so empty wine bottle.
This isn't technically D&D, even though it's inspired by D&D. It's not actually D&D.
Grilled leeks. Are those ingredients? No, that's food, right? Grilled leeks.
Oh yeah, that's just food.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. That should be grilled.
Blech. You know what's cool about how I've been living my life lately?
Yeah.
I like wake up, I sleep, and sometimes I'll play Final Fantasy 14. Do Doing a lot of Praetorium.
And this
Yeah.
is why YouTube has not been updated.
Yeah. It's obviously it's obviously because I'm not sleeping enough.
I've been trying to get as much art done as possible before April. And then in April I'll probably just go back to gaming a lot.
What's happening in April?
I want to turn billing back on for Patreon. Because
Oh yeah, I didn't realize you turned it off.
I turned it off because I didn't have a buffer, so I felt like I was like kind of cheesing at him. Like I
get yeah, because
Yeah.
like one of the perks is seeing it earlier or whatever.
right. So if I didn't have anything to give my patrons, I was like, well, I might as well just turn it off.
like I'm basically charging you money for nothing. Basically.
Yeah, it makes me feel bad. So
I mean, that's what my Twitch subscribers are doing.
hey,
their name
we
changes
come here.
colors. Their names change colors on the Discord.
What the fuck
and-
is this?
I got a couple emotes.
Oh, it's just never mind. I always forget.
Yeah.
What is mine again? 169. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
I see like armor rating 158, and I always think that's like crazy high, and then I'm
That's
like,
really
wait,
high.
yeah,
I'm just kidding.
that's just how armor is. Whoops. Okay, definitely not that.
It's nice that Jeff Bezos is giving me a few bucks every month, right? I mean, he doesn't pay me as much as, say, an Amazon warehouse worker, but
Yeah,
it's always funny seeing those commercials. They're like, "We pay people $15 an hour. Look how cool we are." Like that's not just supposed to be the case.
Yeah, $15 an hour is
Everyone's
nothing
like,
to
"Oh,
brag
wow."
about.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
15 an hour.
Oh my
amazing.
god, it is just a fucking fake ass door here. You like, Jesus. There, okay. Like, there was a trap here. Shit. I need to be careful. I think it just looks like a trap. No, that's totally a trap. There's arrows and shit. That's 100% a trap. Okay.
Yeah.
So I need to go this way. I was like, I should quick save, and I guess I took a step forward.
I see the pause. I see what happened when you paused.
Yeah, I think I accidentally stepped forward while I was about to save. I pressed the start button, and now it's that happened.
Maybe don't while you're exploding.
Whoops! Oh no! I didn't want to do that. I want to go this way. There we go. Okay. Oh my god.
Okay. Hey, don't step on traps. Just
Oh!
It's like,
Hey,
I'm
it's
gonna
been a
give you
while
that
since
loading-
It's been a while since I've decapitated someone.
I'm gonna give you that loading screen energy. Try not to step on traps. They
Yeah.
hurt.
They hurt. You will take damage.
People die
Why?
when they are killed.
Okay, so there's like prisoners
Yeah.
here or something. Unless they just are vibing. I don't know. Like the one time I released everyone and they just kind of were like, well, fuck you, and like stayed there.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
So
wow.
stupid.
Fuck off,
Oh,
I
these
guess.
guys might be a bit more dangerous.
Yeah, I kind of want... What on earth? Why is this one so difficult?
The apprentice lockpick? Yeah, I don't
There
know.
we go. I don't know why that was like...
You just weren't paying attention, I guess.
There she goes.
Yeah. See ya. Oh wow, she actually just fucking dipped.
Yeah, she left. I don't know who
Oh.
she's attacking.
Oh, the prisoners are loose. She's attacking the fucking. Oh shit.
Yeah. She was like, fuck y'all.
I mean, she was a
Oops.
fucking vampire. Did you see that?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, you just let loose a vampire.
You know. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a vampire at some point, so like...
Yeah, for the achievement, of course. Ta-da!
Yeah, they both just went off to kill the guards.
That's great.
I approve.
I hope they don't like turn around and attack you.
I know. I wouldn't want to. I don't want to kill them at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, they're being helpful. They're being friends.
I'm just like going around looting while I hear just like screaming in the background.
Ooh, nice boots. All right. Ooh, look, a couple
damn it.
gold. Oh my god! The vampires are striking! Oh, there's an emerald there. You should pick that up.
I did. I just wanted to get rid of
Okay.
the stupid. I accidentally picked up the bowl.
Yeah, okay.
The
Can
tower.
you imagine a dragonborn, like, there's just this bowl of gold coins in front of them, and they're trying to hold the hand over, they're like, come on, just grab the gold, and you pick up the bowl, just dump everything on your face, like, no! Ah, not again! Ooh,
Oh, this master vampire is dead.
nice.
Apprentice Ice Mage. That's probably why the vampires are pissed.
Well, they were being fucking experimented on.
Oh, hey, girl's blue dress. I'll take that. Oh, wait, I don't want straw. Get me out of there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, decorating. No, plenty of people have made the same joke, Janzo. I'm fully aware. I remember one. There was a Womp comic that did it, where it was like it was Fallout, but it was the same idea. Like there was a pack of ammo in a toilet.
Yeah.
And he was trying to pick up the ammo, but he missed and clicked drink water. So it just shows him like drinking the toilet water, like ew.
Oh no. Oh, wait. Whoa, I just heard something in the background, like a howl. What the fuck was that?
Of my mic or the game?
In the game, I think.
Okay.
That doesn't make any
'Cause
sense.
I heard an airplane flying nearby, so I thought maybe you heard the airplane.
Oh no, I know.
Yeah.
I'm concerned.
How are you concerned?
This Khajiita's dead, but its tail is moving.
That is what I would call concerning.
Yeah. I thought
Gently
so.
moving in the breeze.
I was pretty sure I wasn't the
Yeah,
only
that's,
one who would. I was not alone in thinking of that. That was concerning.
I guess that just didn't occur to the animators that
Yeah, look at
dead
that. It's
tails don't move. You know?
I thought it was like, God, are they like playing dead? And I'm just like about
That
to
would be
walk.
funny.
Yeah, but nope. It's just how it be. Now where the fuck?
It's just a perfect game. It just works.
Okay, so I want to go this way.
I did see a clip. I saw a Small Ant clip a while back.
Oh my god.
He was playing XD.
Oh my god.
And there was a part where he was like in the final area, and there's a scientist in the bed, and he looks at it and he just goes, "Wait a minute, that's just this character model standing but sideways."
Yes. Literally.
I was like, how did I never notice that?
No, it's so bad.
I've played that game religiously. How did I never notice that?
It's so bad. I love
It's really
XD
funny.
so much, but I'm not about to go and say it's like peak graphics.
No, I mean, obviously, you know.
It's way better than Coliseum.
Well, the thing is, the graphics, like the character models and stuff, and the graphics aren't as good, and like the newer Pokemon games, and like they obviously took a lot of shortcuts, like with standing sideways to be
Yes.
asleep or whatever.
Yeah.
But the actual animations that they did focus on make the game look better than the new fucking Pokemon games. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like,
What did I
the heck,
just?
man?
What did I just pick up? I picked up like a basket or something. There it is. Okay, get rid of it. Here we go. Fire!
Fire, yeah!
Garlic. Lots and lots of garlic in this place where vampires are held captive.
Yeah, no, Janso said it perfectly. It's like it's called allocating the budget properly because they actually did focus on the right shit, and it was
Yeah.
definitely a more low budget game. It was this third party fucking
was,
working on
yeah.
the game, and
And it was
you know,
good
it was on the
because
GameCube too, so they didn't have a lot of space to work with either.
yeah, they used the same Pokemon models as Stadium.
Yeah.
But like that means they were able to allocate it a bit better.
Right. Yeah. No, I don't
As
mind.
the animations look a lot better now because
I
they
don't mind if
they
they
took
reuse
yeah,
models.
exactly.
I don't care about that. And like people are like, oh, like I hate that. You know, I hate when video games reuse their models. It's like
No.
I don't really care about that. Like it's a fucking sequel to the game. Honestly, I prefer that they spend their time elsewhere.
Yeah.
Because then you get games like Sword and Shield where they're like bragging, like, oh yeah, we didn't reuse any of the character models, and that's why nothing moves.
Yeah. See, I was watching
It's like okay.
I was watching a streamer play Stadium last night, and I was just like,
Yeah.
man, I love these animations. I'm glad that they used them for as long as they did.
I know, it's true. It works. It's fine. It's okay.
Oh,
You can
right,
reuse
you.
it.
Hi, Orthorn.
Yes. Did Archmage
Disney does it.
he sent you
Disney's this huge fucking high budget AAA blockbuster company that owns half of Hollywood,
hurry and get me out of
and they reuse animations.
Come for me.
Yay! I knew Aaron wouldn't leave me here. Yeah.
Let me out of here. They threw me in here until they
Yeah, I mean, Disney's sketch for a lot of different reasons. I get it, but I'm just saying, like, you can do it and get away with it, and people will like it. That's my point.
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah,
What did
don't
she? What did she? She, like the mage came over here and like pressed the levers, so I don't know what they were.
Well, yeah, it's literally just open. Just pull them. It doesn't even fucking matter. Just pull it.
There we go.
You did it.
Thank you. Thank you. I promise I'll help. And then I'll go back to the college and I'll beg them.
Yeah, no, it's like each one opens a different door, and one of them there's a wolf. The wolf will attack you.
Oh no, not wolves.
I know, not a wolf. It's like whatever.
Volumes.
Who is the caller?
Not interested enough to keep me from being locked up. Oh,
A caller.
thank you so much. Who knows?
Yeah.
I promise I'll help you get.
Unfortunately, they call her the caller because her name doesn't show up on caller ID. It just says unknown number.
Ha,
I'll just be on.
Not
she's the
sus at
first.
all.
She's the first unknown number in history. A caller.
Man. I love that I had to like convince him, like, please get away from me. I don't even like you. I just
Yeah.
I want the damn books.
So he's not following you right now. He's just leaving.
No, I told him to leave.
Okay. So now that you've done that, I can tell you what happens if you choose to have him follow you.
Oh my god.
So, if he survives to the end of the dungeon,
Yeah.
you can actually barter with him, with the boss. You can talk to the boss, and the boss will be like, "I'll give you the books if you give me Orthorn," and you can be like, "Sure."
You can literally just throw him and just be like, oh my god. And then like you go back to the guild and they're just like, hey, what happened to him? I'm like, oh, I just threw him into experiments, and they go,
he passed away.
he deserved it, probably.
Yeah, that's true. He stole our fucking books. Fuck that guy.
Bitch, don't shoot me with explodey magic. That's rude.
Yeah.
I love how it's like, is that the best you can do? And then I immediately decapitate him.
Uh-huh. Apparently that was the best you could do.
Yep.
Nice.
Mage Light. Do I?
You have Mage Light.
I do have Mage Light. I
Yeah.
do. Yep. All right.
Ugh. Yeah, no, I read Aeroslave's comment. He said, in Brilliant Diamond, the trainer has the same idle animation from Sword and Shield, and I thought, well, that can't be right. And then they specified in battle. And I went, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
True.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
They did improve on the battle animations in BDSP.
You can
but-
tell. Yeah, you can tell they did focus a little bit more on the. It's still not quite as good as the Genius Sorority games, but
yeah, it's becoming obvious that they aren't given enough time to work on these
true.
games. So every single time a new game
the
comes
fact
out,
that they announced a new fucking generation this year, like less than a year after Arceus came out.
Yeah, the thing is,
oh, they're a little overworked, huh?
Yeah, like every time a Pokemon game comes out with the battle and everything, you can see the improvements. Like there's a little bit that's improved every game, and I'm like, there's this thing called doing it all at once. Yeah.
Just let it bake in the oven a little longer.
Yeah.
God.
It's kind of wild.
But no, I mean they're never gonna do that because we
keep buying it anyway.
Company. Yeah, it's true. I do. That drives Purple like crazy every time we talk about this. He's like, it's never going to get better if you keep buying the games. And I'm like, I know.
I am aware.
I understand. I get it. The games are still fun enough. I still like
the games.
You know, they could be a lot better, but they're never going to be. Like, I don't go to McDonald's expecting a gourmet meal, you know? But I actually don't go to McDonald's, but
I don't like McDonald's.
I don't go to fucking Qdoba.
Yeah.
I like Qdoba. I don't expect it to be an amazing burrito, but I'll still eat it and like it, you know?
Holy shit, I made that thing explode. I know it's because of my Dawnbreaker, but still. Oh.
Yeah, I heard there's a lot. Yeah, so WoW was kind of like a double-edged sword with why everyone was leaving, because like there was all that shit going on within the company at Blizzard, and that was driving a lot of people away. And then apparently the actual WoW game itself was kind of going downhill too.
Yeah.
So
I've been seeing a lot about that, where like people are just like, the game's not even like, they keep ruining my favorite game.
The game's not even good anymore, apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why WoW Classic is so big, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, another epic moment, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not the piece I needed.
Yeah.
I couldn't get into WoW ever, so.
I don't think I've ever tried.
It
It just never struck me as something I was interested in doing. And then you got me to start playing Final Fantasy XIV, and now I'm like, I'd probably enjoy WoW if I wasn't already playing Final Fantasy XIV.
My problem, well, the thing with WoW is that, like, the reason why I like 14 so much is because of, like, the story and everything.
Yeah, true.
And WoW just doesn't focus on that. Their focus is more on, like, endgame shit, which is
dungeon
valid.
Crawling
Dungeon crawling and endgame.
Well, yeah, I know,
gear.
like, WoW is kind of notorious for, like the guilds that are harder to get into than, like, a job application or whatever, you know, like, and, like, you have to be so dedicated to the game in order to do everything.
Yeah, that's the thing. That was my thing. The only thing I knew about WoW was that, like, people have to, plan a time to play at the same time, and people feel like they have to play all the time so that they're
like,
on the same time as the rest of their raid.
14 kind of has that with, like, the extreme trials and stuff.
Well, sure, but, like, I don't even care that I miss out on the extreme trials.
I know, that's the thing. It's like, I've never done any of those, other than, like, the ones that I can do unleveled and, like, destroy in 3 seconds. Because, like, 40 levels higher than the boss or whatever. I can do it solo.
Yeah.
But the ones that are actually, like, the current extremes where where they're like level 90 and the max is level 90, so you literally cannot do it by yourself. And the mechanics are so complicated.
They are
that you
really
have to, like,
hard. They are actually.
You have to, like, watch a YouTube video or whatever just to know what to do.
You have to watch a YouTube video, and then you have to stick with the same group and just progress through it. Like, it takes everyone forever to actually learn how to get through it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I would never ever do a day one extreme trial. Oh my god. Can you imagine?
No.
Like, nobody knows the mechanics and you're just fucking floundering.
Yeah, it's
But-
people do the whole world first thing where their statics get there, try to beat the boss like first.
Oh yeah, the first one to beat the boss. That's.
The-
Well, I know. There's like groups that do that, and they're the ones who
Yeah.
make the YouTube videos afterwards.
They are.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is like getting to a oh. I do not have a key for that. My favorite thing is like waking up early, doing everything like pretty
The story
soon,
and all
doing
that,
it all,
yeah.
and then I see that everything's already on YouTube. I'm like, damn, people are fast.
I remember my friend was telling me with the Pandemonium stuff that's out now, the new raids. There's this group that did them, and he was like, oh yeah, so this is the one boss that they died, like they failed the quest like a couple of times.
Yes.
They just everything else they were able to do the first time, but
apparently the Phoenix is very hard.
yeah.
Apparently
Well,
it's the Phoenix that everyone is struggling with in Extreme.
Well, in the extreme ones,
In the
yeah,
extreme
no.
version.
The one that confuses me the most in the regular version is the water one.
The swamp one, yeah.
I forget what it's called, but the thing with like two heads or
Yeah,
whatever.
I'm so bad at that one.
Yeah.
My spatial
Well,
awareness is really bad.
My problem with that one is the tell for his moves is like not on the screen ever.
Yeah, it's
like I'm fully zoomed out, but like even then, like you can't really see the fucking.
I can't.
thing.
It's like you have to look around. Where the fuck is it? There they are. Good lord, just jeez. Yeah, you deserve that instant crit death. You were like, I didn't even know where you were. So
Oh.
then,
There's a spike in your ass.
yeah, you know how it be.
Yeah.
Ooh, wheat. I've been finding a lot of wheat actually.
And so you say week one Zul'Gurub re-release like that means something to me.
I have no idea who that is.
It sounds like a WoW thing. I've never
Sounds
played
like
WoW.
sounds like a WoW thing.
Yeah. I get the gist. It's a hard boss.
A hard boss.
Yeah.
It means something to me. It means pain.
If I like go up to a classic WoW player and say Zul'Gurub re-release, are they gonna just
yeah.
start crying?
Right now, it would be Phoenix for Final
Phoenix.
Fantasy.
You go to Final Fantasy 14, just be
Because
like
so
Extreme Phoenix.
so not only the biggest problem. So the Phoenix is difficult enough, right? As the extreme boss. The problem is it's orange. Everything is orange. The sky is orange. The field is orange. All of the attacks are orange.
boss is orange,
The boss is
yeah.
orange. The AoEs are still fucking orange. Like
AoEs are orange. The
it's
summoner
so-
summons Ifrit, that's orange.
yeah, there's so much orange. That's what
Yeah.
someone literally made like they were able to like adjust settings to be like make it less miserable, but it was still like, oh no.
I feel bad whenever I'm a summoner and I summon Ifrit like in front of the boss because like
Yeah.
Ifrit's attack basically just explodes the screen for a couple seconds, and
Um,
every single time he does that, I just can't fucking see the fucking boss.
Okay, I will be honest with you, Clear Pearl.
Yeah.
When I was running everything with you at the beginning of Endwalker, you're
Yeah.
the reason why I turned off everyone else's effects. Like, I minimized everyone else's effects.
Yeah.
Because Titan's attack blinded me every single
Yeah,
time.
no.
The, like, earthquake one with the yellow that fills the whole
Yeah.
screen. I was like, I can't do this
Well,
anymore.
I had the settings off for other players as well, but for some reason the summoner I still see the summoners summon.
Oh, really? I have things, like, partially on.
Yeah, that's the setting I have. So like I don't see
Yeah.
most people's moves, but for some reason I still see fucking Ifrit show up and
Weird.
Garuda and whatnot.
I think I, like, see them, but I don't really get the effects from it.
Yeah. No, I turned out the settings because of Boja, which was the previous
Oh
expansion.
my god, yeah, I turned it off because of Boja. So my thing
I turned it
was,
off
I turned it off because of Boja, and then I turned it on for Endwalker, and then soon after I was like, I need to turn it off again. I can't. I can't see
I can't
anything.
stand dungeoning with my brother.
I can't see anything. It wasn't just you. It wasn't just you. It was like people using holy and shit like that.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, that was before I reached level 90, which is when you actually get to summon the big summons. So that was just me using, like, regular fucking explodey attacks.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly,
I was used to Phoenix and the other guy.
Bahamut.
Bahamut.
Yeah.
I was used to those fuckers. It was Titan that really drove me insane. Titan
was kind of funny.
blinds me.
It's kind of funny
fuck am
playing through the Phoenix level as a summoner main. Because, like, the cutscene happens and Phoenix shows up, and I'm just, like, imagining my character being like, hey, I know this one!
yeah, it's true.
It's, like, a little different, but it's spelled a little differently.
Yeah, right? It's like...
They just let oh my god, remember that time we were doing that one Boja thing? The Save the Queen, the middle one? The one in between the two locations? With, like, the... I forget what it was called.
Delibram?
Yes, the one in the middle, the Libram, the one where you fight the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So remember, I think you were here for this one. We were doing it together, and we were fighting the second to last boss, the one with the fire ice.
Oh
mechanic,
god,
whatever.
yeah.
And like we were almost done fighting it, and some mage decides to use their limit break.
Oh my god!
In the middle of the fucking mechanic, so no one could see anything.
I was there for that.
and then after the fight, we somehow managed to survive.
So many people died. So many people. I was one of them. I got completely destroyed. Yeah.
After the fight, there was like a newer player who was like, hey, I'm sorry if I'm not doing so well. And I literally just said in the chat, like, don't worry, at least you're not the guy who limit breaks in the middle of the mechanic.
Seriously, it was like...
And everyone was like, lol.
Yeah, like the fact, it was the one where you had to, like, turn the camera to look at the puzzle for the fucking orbs to go in the right direction. And then someone limit broke, and the whole screen was fucking red.
We couldn't see anything.
Oh my god, it was so bad.
It was ridiculous.
I was so mad.
I barely managed. I think I like already happened to see where I was supposed to go personally, so I was fine. But,
yeah,
like,
I
saw a lot of people die.
Yeah, so many people died. My thing was, I think I got the puzzle right, but then the boss did the thing where you have to look at the sword above it to see what side the fire is going to be on, or the ice, and it blocked me from seeing the fire side.
Right.
I didn't know what side to go on, so that was what fucked me up.
Just because you're the hero of light doesn't mean you should fill the screen with it.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
For context, this is a dungeon with 24 players in it.
Yes.
At the time.
Yes.
So that limit break screwed over 23 people at the same time.
I would be so embarrassed if I was that person, though.
Yeah, I know. I would feel really bad.
I would be like, I can never play this game ever again.
I have to leave forever now. Bye.
So
I'm gonna join WoW instead.
I have, Clear Pearl has a pretty embarrassing story. It's
Oh my god. Okay, so how do I describe this to people who haven't played the game? So there's this one dungeon that people do basically daily, and you get a lot of experience from it, and it's super easy because everybody's figured out every fucking mechanic, and it's you just run through it and barely pay attention.
Yeah, and we're at like top eye level.
And you're and so
max that they'll allow us.
So, like, there's this one part where it's commonly understood that a ranged character uses their limit break on the boss, because if you don't, you just lose the limit break anyway. So you might as well just use it.
Yeah.
So I, playing a ranged spellcaster character, was like, all right, I'll do it. And so to explain how the limit break works for people who haven't played the game, it basically covers half the fucking field.
It is a big circle.
It is an enormous circle that fills up like half the field, and rains meteors on the boss and deals like a bunch of damage. So somehow, in my infinite wisdom as this magic DPS character, managed to miss with the fucking giant AoE that covers half the fucking field.
Like,
and everyone's standing here watching this just going, what?
Yeah, like yelling at this point. This was post cutscene. All 8 of us are behind the boss line. It hasn't
Just
been aggroed.
Watching me fail miserably.
And we hear the limit break. We hear the limit break shing, and we see the circle. And the circle is behind the boss.
No, it was in front of the boss.
It was in front of the boss.
Yeah, and I just stay there, and I'm watching this unfold, and I'm just like, I'm gonna die of embarrassment. Wow, that is probably the worst fucking.
I remember that I wasn't actually at the line yet, so I heard that you did the shing, and I was running up the hallway, and then I see the meteors fall. I see the meteors fall, and nothing happened. And I was like, Clear Pearl. Clear Pearl, what the fuck? How did you do that?
And everybody in the chat was so nice about it. They were like, this is the funniest shit I've seen all day.
It was so funny. Oh my god.
How do you miss?
It was so funny.
I missed with the nuke. It was ridiculous. Oh my god. I was so embarrassed.
Shrine of Julianos.
He wasn't even moving. He was standing still.
Yeah, he was just standing there. Oh. I activated the shrine thing that's in a dungeon. Interesting.
That's true. Janzo has a point. It's actually literally rocket science. It's not my fault that I missed. I don't have a degree in rocket science.
I don't have a degree.
I have a degree in meteor smashing.
Meteor smashing.
I do have a lot of levels in astrologian, so maybe I do.
I just got astrology into 90 yesterday.
I actually noticed, like, I always notice when you get an achievement in Final Fantasy XIV on my PS4, because every time I see it, I'm like, wait, Spacey still has achievements to get?
Oh, I have so many achievements to
I know,
get.
and I always get so surprised. It's like, wait a minute,
I have over 3,000 hours in the game, and I'm like nowhere close to getting all the achievements.
Well, a lot of the achievements you just can't get anymore.
Some of them. Well,
like
you can't
all
get
the
them.
event ones. Like,
the event ones aren't kept there after the event.
oh, really?
They'll keep it there if you did it, but if you didn't do it, it goes away. Yeah.
I didn't realize that part.
Oh, a scroll. But yeah, there's still so many things like PvP and...
Oh, yeah, of course. I just ignore PvP, except for the daily frontline.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or I don't really pay attention, I just do it so I can get the experience.
Yeah. And you can tell you're not the only one that does that. It's great.
Yeah. It's
There's,
so
like,
funny
always
every
just,
time
like,
someone
one
tries to, like,
person.
herd the group together to, like, actually play the frontline correctly, and everyone, like, half the party is always just like, herd the third.
Yeah. Sometimes it drives
I don't
me
know what I'm
actually
doing.
nuts. Sometimes I'm like, really? Just follow the people.
Well, that's usually what ends up happening, is, like, everybody basically bundles up in one big fucking blob of teams or whatever. There's the collar, by the way.
Yeah.
So you'd be able to just give Orthorn to this person if you're like, okay. You show real promise as a mage, she just kills people with a sword.
Fine. Take them and be gone.
Oh.
Never
Yeah.
return here.
Well, shit.
Face my full wrath.
Okay.
Oh shit!
It worked.
You were actually good enough at persuading. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I always do this quest so early that my speech is never good enough. So I'm always like, persuade, and she's like, fuck off. Like,
yeah,
no.
honestly, it's been a while since I've
been
able to persuade someone.
I was worried because you're not well equipped to fight this boss.
Oh, I would have so much trouble.
She's actually really powerful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, great.
I'm just gonna leave. Thank you.
Yeah, cool.
It requires a key to open.
Yeah, the key's probably on her. Maybe you could pickpocket it off her.
Hello? I'm gonna quick save.
Yeah, like if you kill the boss, you get the key.
I'd like
you
to
could
leave.
probably just one-shot her from the back if you backstab her.
I mean, I didn't want
She doesn't
to.
have her mage armor. She doesn't have her mage armor up or anything. You could probably just murder her. There are no witnesses. You can get away with it.
Hold on.
You already killed everybody else here. Can you not pickpocket her?
I'm taking off my clothes first.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. You don't need to take off the necklace.
I know, that was an accident. Yeah, I can't pickpocket. Oh, never mind. No, she doesn't have it on her. She doesn't have it.
Huh. Maybe it's in a chest.
Perhaps. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, she didn't. She literally had nothing in her inventory. You might actually have to kill her before you can. It might be one of those situations where you can't actually pickpocket. You have to kill before you get the item.
Yeah, I want to look around first to make sure that I'm not, like, missing a chest or something.
It's probably behind the door.
Where I started.
The endgame dungeon chest is probably behind that door.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I could probably also go out the other way.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But then
there's probably a chest in there you can loot
Yeah.
stuff. If you murder that person who's not attacking you. You're a part of the Dark Brotherhood, so I don't think that should really bother you.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It shouldn't bother me.
I'm just so used to her fighting me that I don't even think about it.
Yeah,
Like, oh, wait, you can actually just walk away with the books. Okay.
Yeah, it requires a key, and...
Yeah, get that sneak attack in there.
Might as well, I guess.
Yeah, fuck her up, see what happens. Fuck her around and find out.
Oh, I love this. This is so broken.
Yeah. She knows you're there until you stop moving, and then she just loses her object permanence, I guess.
Oh my god. Yeah, I murdered her. Yep. There's the key.
There's the key.
You know, if you had just given me the key, you wouldn't have had to be murdered.
You just let me steal your key, it wouldn't have mattered.
No,
Yeah.
she could have... She's like, now leave, and she didn't give me the way to leave. That's stupid.
Well, she assumed you would go the way you came. Yeah, that boss is a lot easier when she's not attacking you.
True. And yeah, there's not a lot of,
There is a chest here.
They don't have a lot of defense.
Yeah. Yeah, because the problem is that she uses her mage armor or whatever, so...
she probably takes
yeah.
it.
But if she never starts the combat in the first place, she doesn't have that.
Ebony boots of shock suppression.
Okay. Well, you already have boots, but...
Yeah, I wanna look at, my boots. This is boots of strength, carrying capacity. So, that's better, honestly. I don't need shock resistance. Dang. Alright.
But maybe you don't have the enchantment yet? You might already have the enchantment, but I don't know.
Yeah, I might as well check since I have it.
If they didn't weigh it, you know, heavy. If they weren't heavy, you could just keep them in case of shock mage.
Magicka. I'm pretty sure.
Do you have the conjuration enchantment yet?
I don't know.
It's confusing because there's actually two.
Yeah.
There's the one that's just conjuration, and then there's the one that's like conjuration and magicka regen.
Okay, well. Off
You
I
definitely
go,
got the
I
soul
guess.
gem ones. There you go. Congratulations. You made it this sketchy ass fucking room. Too bad this wooden door was barred, so I couldn't get through it before.
I know.
If only I had some kind of fire spell or something.
God, right? It drives me nuts. Sometimes
If only
video
I had
games
literally the
just be
starting
like that.
spell in the video game.
Heck, I have fire on my sword right now.
Yeah, there are certain things you can't get away with in D&D that you can get away with in a video game. Because, like, when you're the DM of D&D, and you have a door, and, you know, with the intention, like, oh, it's barred on one side, you have to go around. No, what's going to happen is the party's going to be like, I break the door.
Yeah.
I use my fists. I break the door. And so you have to be like, oh, no, it's a special, like, fucking adamantium fucking super god or whatever door. You can't break it. It's blessed by the gods or some shit. I don't fucking know. You can't break the door. Go around. And they're like, fine, I teleport past the door. And you're like, God damn it.
Yeah.
You can't teleport either. Fuck you. But I want to teleport. No, there's the anti-teleporting field in the dungeon. Fuck you.
The DM wants this to be a thing. Yeah.
I spent 10 hours making this dungeon. You're gonna fucking do it.
I'm just getting these few. There's some checkpoints here.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Might as well grab
you got
them.
10 minutes left anyway, so.
Oh. True. Wow. These streams always go so fast.
Yeah.
Maybe it could just be because I'm just...
track of time playing Skyrim.
It could just be that, oh, the textures didn't work for a second.
I swear, there's like
it
some
could
sort
just
of,
be
like...
that I'm like, it's just because I'm the one playing the game.
Well, yeah, well, that's part of it, but, like, you know, especially your first playthrough of the game, you're just not going to notice time passing.
Yeah,
That's
there's just
how
so
Skyrim
much
is.
happening.
Yeah, like, you know, you got to pay attention to, you got to remember so many different things, and it's just, there's just something about the game where, like, it keeps you immersed even though it's completely broken.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's hard to describe, because, like, this game has absolutely, you know, by all rights, this game should be, like, a 3 out of 10, right?
Maybe
it's completely,
I'd give it a little higher than that, but yeah, it doesn't really work.
Like, it should have bombed on, like, Metacritic immediately, based on, like, the standards that everybody else has for every other video game. But because it was Bethesda, and at the time, everyone loved Bethesda, you know, everyone gave it a pass.
Yeah, because Morrowind and Oblivion were good, so...
Yeah, and they were also broken.
They were also broken, but...
Because, like, Bethesda doesn't know how to release a
fine.
finished game.
It was fine that they were broken,
like,
because it was, like, 2008. Like,
well, it's also fine that it was broken because the game is still fun to play.
Yeah, exactly.
And so that was the problem with 76, was that, like,
yeah.
everyone was like, oh, the game's so broken, I can't believe Bethesda would do this. And everyone's like, well, I mean, they've been doing it since they started releasing games.
I was about to, you must be new here.
Yeah. The difference is that 76 just sucks.
Yeah.
The difference is it's not fun to play. So people did not forgive it at all.
Yeah.
But Bethesda has never released a finished game.
I just want to get
Plus 76 had all those other fiascos attached to it, too.
Hello? Okay, you are gonna attack me. Alright. Oh, you are playing a dangerous game, woman.
Randomly attacking everybody who walks near her?
No, she's on the edge of a cliff.
Oh, that is well within Foo's Roda range.
Yes, but I want to loot her.
That's true. You're gonna have to steal her fish. A lot of mages just walk around with fish in their pockets. I'm not really sure why.
That's weird. She didn't have any fish this time.
No fish? Okay. I guess it's like an alchemy ingredient or whatever, but it seems kind of weird.
I do not care about
I just have this fish in my pocket.
I do not care about that.
Whoa, the Necromancer was by the Necromancer Stone. That's crazy.
Okay, so if I
Alright, see you later, Jansen. Thanks for coming.
This way, there should be...
There should be a cave, like, right here.
A cave, I'm assuming... There it is. Okay. And then there's another cave that way.
Grey Winter Watch. Okay, I don't remember that one.
There's a White River Watch that way. It looks like I go down for that.
Okay.
Oh my god, look at all the windmills. There's like... there's 2 windmills right next to each other.
Yeah, that's the, that's probably the Whiterun ones. The ones that are right by Whiterun. They're like the farms.
Apparently I haven't been there.
Yeah, they're like right down the road of Whiterun. You've just never gone that way, I guess.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oops,
Yeah.
I didn't want the pelt. You can have your fur.
It's not like the farms are really relevant. I don't even know if there are any quests involved.
How do I keep going into, like, third-person mode? Alright.
As you keep hitting the button.
Probably.
As third-person mode is the same button as the move camera button.
Yeah.
You just push the button a little too hard. You're like, oh, I need to look left. Oops, I hit R3. Oopsie doodle.
You know, I did not level up today.
Holy shit, you're right!
I'm assuming that's
Well, you
'cause
leveled up a bunch last time, so...
I did, yeah.
I guess it's only fair.
It's, I'm also getting to be, like, a higher level, so...
It does take long.
I have to do...
So,
all I did was some, like, low-level dungeon, like...
yeah. So it takes longer for you to get your skills up at higher levels, and the, when the skills that level up increase your level based on the level of the skill itself. So, like...
Yeah.
Leveling up your one-handed to 95 will level you up faster than leveling up your smithing to 24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I had to walk all the way up to their door to unlock that one. Jesus. Let's go to these windmills.
Hello, anybody home? Oh shit, that crazy elf that stands outside people's shops is here.
Yeah, I'm probably notorious in Whiterun.
Yeah, well, you are also the Dragonborn.
Yes, that too.
You killed a dragon, and all the
Okay.
guards are like, holy shit, dude.
What the hell kind of... Oh.
That bitch absorbed a dragon.
Oh my god, I can harvest their wheat?
Yeah, you can solely just steal all their wheat.
Let's
Fuck
go.
your farm. Let's go. They get up
It's
in the
not
morning
like-
and they're like,
It's not
honey,
like the chickens.
where is our wheat?
Who the hell would steal wheat?
There's an alchemist in the corner cackling.
Yeah. There's the other one.
Yeah.
Battleborn farm. They have a farm?
Yeah, that's how they make their money. That's why they're all rich as fuck.
I guess Skyrim is just like that. It's...
Yeah.
You can actually be rich from doing farm shit.
Actually, a lot of farmers, a lot of independent farmers are pretty wealthy, actually.
What, in real life?
In real life, yeah. Like, it's
it depends, I think, on...
It depends. I mean, yeah, it
a
depends
lot
on
of
what
things.
you. Yeah, it depends on the crops and the location and all sorts of stuff. But like, a lot of farmers actually do have a lot of money.
Yeah.
A lot of other farmers get completely fucked.
It's just a
Like,
shame,
remember,
because farming is one of the few occupations that are left that can get fucked over entirely by, like, global
I like the
warming.
weather.
Bad weather, global warming.
Yeah. And then there's other farms that are causing global warming. It's like, okay. But, yeah, no, I mean, there was that thing that happened a few years ago where, like, farmers had to get fucking money from the government because they were all getting fucked over.
Yeah, it's true.
But, there are a lot of farmers out there who, you know, depending on what they grow and whatnot, they just have, like, these huge fucking houses and tons of land. And,
Oh, yeah. Well, the house thing could also be that they just built their own fucking house. Like, they're just completely self-sufficient.
Yeah, true. Well, yeah, but, like, not usually.
I guess it's true.
Like, I mean, you have to have money to afford the plot of land in the first place, because it's a lot of land.
It's a lot of land, and it has
it's usually
to be...
out in the middle of nowhere, so it's less expensive, but...
Well, it's
even
out in
so.
the middle of nowhere, but it has to be well-fertilized land if you're going to run a farm.
It has to be good land.
It has to be good land. It can't be cheap
can
land
buy-
like out where I am.
You can right now, you can go online and buy a plot of land in the California desert.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's completely worthless. You can't do anything with it. You can't
it's
even
not
build
like
anything on it.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
Yeah. Oh, there's bandits here.
It's like
okay.
the guards have them, so I just left.
This looks like they can handle this guy.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
In Stardew Valley, they made a beach farm, and the whole point of the beach farm is that, like, you can't put sprinklers anywhere because of the sand. And you can't do a lot. There are certain things you just can't do because it's sand. And it's just like, it was kind of fun to just have those limitations because I had to play the game completely differently. Like,
How are you supposed to even use this?
yeah, so
Yeah.
there was this one section where you can put sprinklers.
I
Hey,
remember
buddy.
playing Magical Melody as
Yeah.
a kid. And in that game, you get a choice of 1 of 3 starter plots of
Yes.
land. And you get like the big one where you have room to like have your animals.
Yes.
You can get like a smaller one with really fertile land to grow crops, and then you
Yeah.
can get one that's like a little of both. And as a kid, I was always like, oh fuck yeah, big fucking plot of land. I want the big one. Hell yeah.
I want the animals. Basically,
Yeah, but like it wasn't even like the animals did it. It was just like I want the big one.
oh,
Hell
I
yeah.
did it because of the animals. Because they were like, "Hey, if you
Yeah.
want to raise animals, you should get this one."
Yeah.
And I was like, "You don't have to tell
I mean,
me
that
twice."
that was part of that too. But like, and then I played the game again as a little older.
Yeah.
And I realized, oh my god, the game is so much easier if you pick the crop one.
Yes!
The land is so much more fertile,
The
and you get so
land-
much more money out of it.
The
And
land
then you
is
can
so
just
much
buy the
better.
other properties.
It's true.
It's wild.
I know. I never did well as a kid in Harvest Moon games because I was
Yeah.
so.
I want the chicken.
I
want
wanted
the
the
chicken.
pets. I wanted the
Yeah.
animals. I
Yeah.
didn't care about farming, and so I
Yeah.
made no money.
It's true. I played this exact same way when I was a
Yeah.
kid.
All right, I'm gonna go
Anyway,
back to
it is-
Whiterun.
it is 7
yeah,
o'clock.
let me get to. I want to be not in the middle of nowhere. Let's get to Whiterun.
Yeah. Yeah, just so you'd be like, what am I doing here? Oh, no, I'm just in Whiterun, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well. I guess you can turn in your fucking College of Winterhold quest.
I will.
What
Not
about
now.
next time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, then. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I have been Clear Pearl.
I've been Spacey.
Check us out below. We got our Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Discord links. And Purple Lane Cat's Etsy shop is also down there. Buy their stickers. It'll really help them out. In addition, we specifically are not streaming tomorrow as per our regular schedule. However, I am going to be linking Jank40's Twitch because he is going to be doing an Elden Ring run with Purple
Fun.
Lights on his
Ooh.
channel.
Fun.
So I will be hosting on Clear Pearl Productions, but I probably won't actually be on the call or anything. Because it is my stream day off. So.
Yeah. Yeah. You need a day off from talking.
I might show up in chat at some point. I don't know. It depends on what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you guys can watch some stuff over on that channel. I'll be providing the links on Twitter and Discord and Facebook for you guys. So definitely check those links out right now if you don't want to miss the link later. Anyway, regardless, we personally will be back Wednesday. We're going to be doing I want to say SMT, but I also don't want to say SMT because I want to say Tunic.
Yeah. You can make that
I might just be
decision.
doing more Tunic.
Yeah. You can make that decision later.
Yeah, we'll make that decision later. Anyway, see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye.